we're going to give this a go. We're going to try it this morning, see how well this works. We'll see. And we're live. Okay. Let's go over here to Mob Crush. Get that changed. Good morning, Kakarot. How are you? We're all alone. Good morning, Kakarot. How are you? And looks like I can close that window out. Perfect. Alright. Nope, everybody else is here. Let's get caught up, everyone. Let's see here. So, Oslin is here. What's up, Zabo? Ego F12. Let's see, you're so hyped because you got your account back today. Yeah, okay, best day ever. Excellent, congratulations. I am glad you got your account back, man. It does feel great, huh? Getting it back. I'm like, it's back. I'll never let you go ever again. Super Saiyan Odai and Droko. Ego F12, you were not first. I'm sorry, Kakarot beat you by quite a bit. Kakarot's good. How about me and the family? Family's doing good, man. Family's doing just fine. Guys, let me know how the mic is sounding. I've kind of got a little bit of a setup right now, hoping to make this work. So let me know how the mic sounds, and yeah, we'll go from there. I'll go this route with it. Ego F12. Oh, I wasn't first? Well, no. But you did get your, you did get it back, right? You know, that's awesome. There we go. That's what I was after. I've got microphone control. I can turn it on and off from here. That's what we need. 737 rank? What? Nani? What the fuck? Violent Blue, I've been ranking up, dude. Shouldn't surprise you. And we are in the middle of a rank up contest, and the last couple of days have kind of been, letting off a little bit. Who pulled Physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks? You did. First single. Get wrecked. Boom! Ego F12. Yay! Did I pull hit? Yes, I did. I pulled hit. After the unlovable stream the other night, I did indeed pull hit. I went ahead and did another 50 stones, and I pulled both hit and Kaba in the same multi, back to back. I was pissed. I said, alright, fuck it, I'm done. Good night, people. So it was off stream. That generally seems to be how it works with me. Alright guys, hold on a second. Alright, that works. That worked out just fine. Anyway, let's see here. I'm looking for an STR partner I can take with me. Something that's not Goku. Anybody but Goku. Sabo, think you are the highest ranked in Dokkan you've ever seen? I should be. I am the highest ranked, at least in global, who's honest. I mean, we have seen other accounts that are technically higher, but either they got to be JP test accounts because they were where I am at like a year ago. You know what I mean? And they just haven't really risen since. Oh, wow. Fleas? Yes. We got infested with fleas once. We lived out in the country, and my dog got infested with them. I felt so bad for the little guy. Poor Biscuit. They were crawling all over his face, and it was just, he was in such pain. We had to give him the flea dip, get them all off of him, and then comb them out, get all the eggs off him and shit. And then we ended up bug bombing the house just to get rid of all the fucking fleas. It was bad. That's what happens when you live out in the country and you've got horses and shit. Banners are that way. Yeah, exactly, Violent. They are exactly that way. It sucks. It's like, it's like, it's like, okay, I've already done eight multis. I know I shouldn't do any more, but I know that if I go with one more, we'll probably get it, and it's true, it turned out that way. Fleas are making you itch? Yep. Morning, Echo. How are you? And Jesus Rivera. You pulled hit on your third single summon. Yeah, that's gonna happen too. That's the way random works. You know, you have a chance to pull them at any time. You have a chance to not pull them at any time. That's the way it works. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. Potato Sack. Potato Sack's gonna blow himself up here in stream. Alright, well, be with Allah, Potato. Be with Allah. Which banner is better, Gotenks or STR banner? The Gotenks banner has better crap on it. If you're gonna pull on anything, pull on the Gotenks banner. Stay away from the STR banner. The STR banner is for somebody like me who, pretends that he has unlimited resources and throws that crap into the wind. Racist Potato Sack. Not really racist, just intolerant. It's really less racist and more intolerant. Because technically, Islamic extremism can cross any racial bound, any kind of racial boundary. It's not really a racial thing, even though we do tend to, prescribe it to folks of Arab descent. It is not necessarily, triggered by just, the Persians or the people of the Middle East or, in India. It's got nothing to do with any of that. It is an individual. It is a philosophy, a philosophical thing. But is it intolerant of philosophical ideas? Maybe. Any news on LR Blue? No. Echo, Vegito Blue is coming out tonight. Well, not the LR version, but the SSR variant. We were thinking yesterday's stream that it is very possible that we may not even be able to do the TUR variant until the 24th at 10:30 p.m. Because that's when it would take for us, if they sold those medals in the Baba shop for like 1,000,000 zenny a piece, and you could do one a day, that kind of thing. That's when we would be able to get our hands on it. STR banner is good if you have luck. Yeah, but that's the same as anything, and you can't just rely on luck. If you have luck. Yeah, again, you can't rely on luck. Why isn't this flea crushed yet? You have squashed it several times. Fleas can flatten down to pretty much nothing, dude. Your best bet is just put him between your fingernails and just pop his little fucking head off. You installed Dokkan Battle on accident, and now you're back to level 24. And now you got Super Saiyan 4 Goku on your first multi. Janita Singleton. Yeah? Well, level 24, it's not bad. I mean, it's right behind my JP account at level 25. That's not going to give him much. Is there any way of getting him? Maybe. Let's see. Let's go that way. Let's go ahead and do one launch. Echo. Oh shit. What's up, Echo? Best Christmas gift ever. Okay, guys. Fake Gamer, Echo, all you guys, take off your caps lock. I'm gonna start getting guys who are triggered by that, and we'll just, no, thank you. Let's see here. You just realized that your secret video is coming out tomorrow. Oh boy, Kakarot's got himself a secret video over on the Kaki channel. Kakarot, go ahead and plug your channel one time today. Hold on, guys. Anyway, let's see here. Anyway, Super Saiyan die. What's up, guys? Everybody's just kind of laughing a little bit. So he drops at 3:30 tonight. No. If you're living on the East Coast, it would be. It would be 2:30 tonight if you are on the East Coast, because it's 10:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which would be 11:30, 12:30. Oh, I guess it's only 1:30. Never mind. Yeah, it's 1:30 tonight, guys. 1:30. How many hours until Blue? If you guys actually want to give an exact time, we're looking at 13 hours and 50 minutes. 13 hours and 50 minutes till Vegeta Blue. How many hours? You'll stay awake until he comes, but you lost your Dokkan Awakened Gogeta. Well, it's okay, dude. You'll get something back. I mean, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is not something to be like, it's okay. JP got a free redstone today of the Extreme Z Awakened characters. Do you think Global will get one? I believe so. Troko, I honestly believe so. I definitely see that happening. You guys gotta remember, we are a day behind in JP. So it would not surprise me if tonight we receive some sort of notice that they're going to do something similar on Global and give us some kind of special events coming up just for the winter holiday. They may not. I mean, we may not get it because we are getting Vegito Blue, so maybe they're thinking, oh, that's enough for Global. They won't care. I would love to see one, though. Hold on, guys. Anyways, just realized I was just talking to myself randomly back there. I was going to tell you guys. So, Vegito Blue, I believe maybe the only thing we're getting tonight for the Christmas celebration. They're going to give us more. JP is technically a day ahead of us. So if JP got an announcement yesterday that we're going to get all this good shit, maybe we'll get an announcement today for some sort of special global thingamabob or something. I don't know. We'll see. I am interested as well. Just, keep your hopes up. Kakarot's putting on Sunburst because he likes it. Jojola. Is my STR cell have all paths open? No, I have three paths open on cell. He's currently at 90% of the dupe system. It's pretty hard. He's only got 10% left, and so he's mainly completed. He just has some defense buffs left, and a few orbs and a few goodies on the lower left, but that's it. Spend 3 ranks on new chains. Huh? Let's see. Echo. Only the whales should be complaining about that. Free to play means easy to max out. Excited. Yeah. No. I mean, I think a lot of us are really excited about the card. If anything, we're just excited to see what the LR turns into. He could become a very decent LR, which would be very nice. He could just continue on the path that he's going on, in which case it would just be a shame. I don't think anybody would be terribly excited about that. Alright, we got 1 down, 4 to go, guys. We're going to go ahead and grind up the medals for AGL Gotenks today. That we did the STR last night. I went in and finished them up after I got off stream. It was easier to do. 89. Nice. You just keep grinding up their hit. Good job, buddy. Who goes to football? I don't. But it's actually interesting. My alma mater, my local high school team, they are actually going to state for Division III for the title, which is cool. It's the first time in their 160 year, 150 or 120 year history. I mean, it's the oldest high school in our area, and it's the first time they've ever had a good enough season where they've actually made it to state. So for California, that's actually a pretty huge thing. I mean, I get it. High school football in California is nowhere near what it is like Texas or other southern states, but still. Is it true that you get a login bonus on login day 365? Yes, it is true. Once you get to day 365, you do get a login bonus. The first year it was actually login day 366 because we had a leap year. But for newer players, it is day 365. You'll know when you're going to get a login bonus for a specific date because you'll end up with double back-to-back stones. It's usually one of the big login bonus days. But yeah, you get Kais and other such stuff. It's actually a really good thing for the first 1 year. But don't ever expect anything for the 2 year. We get jack shit for the fucking 2 year. So just keep that in mind. Potato Sack says, hey Potato Sack. Farmer with a shotgun LR will definitely be summonable. He's just too OP. Jacques Vector, what's up, dude? How are you doing, dude? There's a Threve. Threve! Because you're on day 100. Yeah, there are other login days between then and now, too, just so you know. They give out pretty good login rewards pretty consistently all the way up until you get to about day 600. After 600, the login rewards start getting pretty shitty. I mean, I know that there's like a Hercule at 666, which is like, woo! Hold on, guys. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so let's see here. How is my family? Fierce Spirit, they've all been doing good. Everybody's doing just fine. Had a pretty good week so far. Especially now that I'm not fired. I was fired for about 10 minutes, and then I had to work my job back and turned into just a performance review. And I'm thinking, isn't there a better way to do a performance review than to fire your employee and then make them, fight to get their job back? I don't know. Echo, you need one physical brawly to rainbow him. Yeah, the physical brawly is a wonderful unit. With the STR brawly now being the next slated for the next Extreme Z Awakening, it kind of makes me think that the STR brawly will probably become on par with the physical brawly, or he will leapfrog him a little bit. For those who don't realize it, the physical brawly hits for close to 700, 800,000, just depending on crits. And so the STR brawly I can see probably hitting close to that as well once Z Awaken. Probably hits closer to about 1 million. So a little, somewhere in between physical brawly and the LR brawly, which is cool. It's nice that they're giving him a kind of one final pat down before his eventual demise. So for those who do not have LR Broly, he will be a good option in the World Tournament. Vector, this sucks. Your power went out and messed up your consecutive logins. Ooh, that does suck. But just so you know, Vector, consecutive logins mean absolutely jack shit. Jesus Rivera, did I miss something from you, man? Why are you so sad? What's up? Glad to hear I didn't get fired, and then I got a raise. Yeah, I did. I got a raise. But I mean, the raise kind of teams up with minimum wage going up, and it's like, yeah, well, we better give you a raise, otherwise you might quit on us. It's Gabriel. Good morning. Oh, Nightbot? Was Nightbot being mean to you? I see. Let's see. TUR Rose Rainbow is a good card to have in the tournament. Yeah, he is. He is. Yeah, I mean, he is a good card. I don't know if I've got a place on my team anymore for him, if I need him still for the key. We'll see. I don't know how I'm going to use him yet. That might actually work out nicely for me. Kind of just... Nah, I better do it this way. Fine. Yeah, it was a better option, Jesus. Alright, fine. Alright, whatever. Let's see here. Oh. Jesus, I'm your favorite Dokkan YouTuber. I appreciate that, dude. Awesome. Thank you. How many Kai Stones have I got ready, Nate? Illistic, since I farmed all my Kai Stones the day they come out, and I've already spent them, I don't have any Kai Stones ready. But it's fine. I know that there will be an event that'll drop or something that'll allow us to get Kai Stones. It's not a big deal. They may even release just new missions. So it's like, okay, I'll farm what I need to get one copy of LR Vegito Blue, or the SSR card, and then if we get anything left over, then I'll go and buy some, I'll go ahead and go buy some stamina, because, that's what I'm all about. Echo has 145. I mean, I have already farmed all 225 Kai Stones. I just spent them all. So don't get me wrong. It's just, I am on top of shit like that. How much do you think Vegeta Blue cost? It's a good guess. 77 Kai Stones is a good guess. We don't know. You know, I think the YouTubers are all kind of on board now and understanding that, explain to everybody that nobody knows. We'll find out in a few hours. I finally got a 6-pack on your back chest. Nice! Well done, Gabriel. Well done. Good old back chest. Play with passion, just like me. Good old Jesus. I just died because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, we're going. Well, that's annoying. It's fucking annoying. Alright, fine. I just don't want to burn a stone off of something like this, but we'll get another stone back later. What login day am I at? I'm at, like, day 850, 850, something around there. Something around day 850. Yeah. See, and it's like I knew I was about to go over into the AGL side of the Force. Ooh, they actually do have a link. They do link. Alright, fine. I'll give you guys that. And I'll give... Actually, you know what? I could probably go that route. We'll go Beerus that. Go ahead and key it up a little bit. I should really try to pay more attention, Nate. What happened, Illist? Oh, because I lost? Yeah, I know. I could have just healed and been just fine with the world, but yep. The Super 2 Dokkan Fests are way too hard. Are way too hard? Are they? Not really. You just have to, like I said, just gotta pay attention to what the fuck you're doing. And then they're totally doable. I don't know. I mean, they're meant for players who've been playing the game for a very long time. And, you know, it's like if you're new to the game, you should not be trying to take on Super 2 difficulty. If you're below rank 300, I'd say Super 2 difficulty might be a bit difficult for you. It just depends how long you've been playing. Let's see here. Is the redstone the same or works the same as the bluestone? Yes, the redstone, it allows you to get one of the 5 original leads, the STR Broly, the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the Tech Cell, the physical full power Frieza, or the intelligent Ultimate Gohan. At this point, it's probably better to get either the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, so you can Extreme Z Awaken him, or the STR Broly if you need something for World Tournament. I'm going to purchase the STR Broly and see about getting the Extreme Z Awakening going for me. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Alrighty, let's see. It's Gabriel, currently ranked 205. Not bad. Echo, you think he'll cost 200 each? You mean? No. He could cost two. No, he's not going to cost that much, guys. If you're free to play, start with one of the Baba Shop 70 leads. They're not bad. Yeah, no. The Baba Shop leads are not bad at all. It's just if you don't have the Zenny for it, it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you. Yeah, the blue stone is way better. Although the redstone now with the Extreme Z Awakening is not a bad option. Like, you can't get anything with a blue stone that's going to help you out in the World Tournament. Period. Oh well, Vegito could help out. Yeah, except you're going to get screwed over with his counters. You know, yeah, the blue stone's good, but the redstone has options now, especially with the Extreme Z Awakening. All right, 3 down. Let's try not to die this time. Please let's not die. That'd be wonderful. They're not particularly hard. They just get harder when the card has damage reduction, and then it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, because you have to. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you just keep hitting them and hitting them and hitting them, and they just keep surviving, and your health keeps going down. It's Gabriel has an okay heroes team, but not optimal though. Yeah. honestly, guys, optimal Heroes team at this point is just kind of a meh kind of thing. The Heroes meta is kind of just, it's gone away, because that 50% just doesn't do it anymore. Not all the missions have Kai Stones. Well, not right now. I mean, eventually we'll have more Kai Stones, Echo. I mean, 225 Kai Stones were available. I farmed them all, spent them on 15 stamina, no regrets. Because, you know, they are going to give us Kai Stones. There's just no other way around. I don't want to do another tech though. Let's run an STR team. You didn't know that Tech Beerus hit that hard. Oh yeah, Tech Beerus is a good card once he's Rainbow Starred. When he's Rainbow Starred, he's a wonderful card. If he's not Rainbow Starred, then yeah, he's just a piece of shit. And also, when he's Rainbow Starred, don't go into Fury mode. Fury mode hits for like 150,000. It is such a letdown. They never updated fucking Fury mode, and it's ridiculous. Alright, is Physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks a tank? No, not really. He's not very tanky. Yeah, Gotenks is not a very tanky unit, but we will showcase the physical team this time around against Gotenks. So Gotenks against Gotenks. Why not? Right? Something to do. Let's see here. Perfect there. Where are we at today, guys? I have... We have 12 likes and 18 on YouTube watching, guys. Let's fix that that discrepancy, shall we? Go ahead and smash that like button, grind it, twist it, tweak it, Hakai the like button, whatever you wish to do to it. Let me know in the comment section. Sorry about that, everybody. Alright, damn, that's a fine physical team. Oh yeah, my physical team's a good team. I mean, I'm not as excited to run this super physical team as I am for my extreme phys, but it's okay. 90%? LOL, you're dreaming. What? Welcome back, Marshmallow. Marshmallow's back. Marshmallow! Dusty Marshmallow. You're back. What's good? Oh, not much. Just grinding, getting some medals today for the AGL Gotenks, and then we're going to start working on rank for a little bit. So, you know, kind of the usual, nothing new. Bopping it on the head. Let's see, to be released. Oh, Echo. It should be a final God Fist, do you think? should be Final Godfist. Alright, so it's Gabriel. Well, he is LR, so anything should be... when he attacks Zamas before the defense. Interesting. Gray Fullerton, what am I doing? I am working on getting my medals for the AGL Gotenks. It's going to move this one up forward. There we are, that's beautiful. And do I got enough HP? I'm going to burn a Yema. Burn a Yema! Burn the Unbeliever! Let's see here. Tekatomo Gaming. Been a while, Tekatomo. What's up, dude? You got your new setup ready? Do you? Good for you, man. Yeah, I've just recently, just last night, finished up my setup for my evening streams at home. The studio looks pretty cool. I got a picture of it over on the Discord. And Toasty Marshmallow! Nate, it has been a while. It has been a while, Toasty. I was like looking at him like, why is Toasty here? And I was like, oh, Toasty is here. Let's see here. Fear Spear, Kakarot, how do you play? DBZ, Rage. You choke on that game. It's so boring. There are a lot of really boring Dragon Ball Z games, aren't there? Let me go ahead and put Vegito Blue in the front, followed by Gotenks, and then we're good. And we're done. It's kind of like we're going to put Vegito Blue in the front, followed by Gotenks, and then put Kakarot in the back, and then we're dead. Good old South Park reference. Baby Bendy, no way. This has... Yeah, it does. Yeah, baby. We do have song requests on here. Unfortunately, Bendy, it doesn't work that way. I have restrictions on here. I've restricted to just those who have donated to the channel or are currently sponsors. And also, you can only choose from the playlists that I have down in the description of the stream. So that's how that works, baby. If you wish, you can go ahead and sponsor or sub to the channel, or not sub, but you know, donate through Super Chat or something. And I will go ahead and add your name to the pre-approved list, and then you can start doing song requests. It's Gabriel, the STR one. Meh. Get out of that. Get out for that. Oh, Illust. Let's see here. Minion. What's up, Minion? How you doing today, man? Good morning. SR. Retracted. For fear. You finally have your recording room. Ah, your storage room. But you got here a little... we do have a little table, and basically everything is ready. That's awesome. Yeah, it's like for me, I have just completely usurped our dining room. We never got it. We never had a table for the dining room, so it works. I ended up buying some new bulbs for my studio lights, which is good because I had a third light I've been wanting to use for the green screen and to put enough light on me, and yeah, so now that's working, so that's good. What else? Oh, we also got our mic, and on top of the mic we have what else we have? On top of the mic we have a new boom arm for the mic, and that actually is nice because I can pivot, position it however I want. You should have a mini fridge in your studio. Would be legendary. Except I'm in the dining room. You know, it's Gabriel, I'm in the dining room, like 5 steps away from the actual refrigerator. You know, it's like, I guess maybe I could just hook up a little mini fridge and then just kind of keep it underneath the desk. But it just seems to be way too much overkill if that's what I'm doing. Let's go this route, see what we can do. And there we go, perfect. Alright guys, hold on a second here. But yeah, I haven't had a mini fridge since college. That's awesome. Let's see, Minion Chef and Nano is here too. Hello, my friend the Nano. Echo has retracted his own message. SR Symbolism. Ooh. Would you all have preferred a physical Vegito Dokkan or the way that they're doing it now? I'm kind of hoping they're going to do both, Illis. I think most of us are hoping they're going to do both. We'll see. Minion, hey, Minion. Let's see. Is Kakarot a bot today? No, Kakarot's not a bot. Kakarot is he's just doing song requests for us because he can. When is LR Blue coming? LR Blue, Toasty Marshmallow, the SSR card is being released tonight. How we get them, how much it's going to cost, all that kind of stuff is going to start being known. The actual LR card, the TUR card, is technically going to be available starting tonight. However, I believe we need 30 of those Vegito Blue medals and the Potara ones, the Potara medals, not the Vegito Blue, but the Potara medals. We'll need 30 of them, and my guess is that lines up perfectly with the calendar. If they give us 3 a day in the Baba shop, and we purchase them 3 a day, by Christmas we'll have the 30 we need. So by Christmas Eve we can Dokkan our SSR Vegito into a TUR Vegito, and then come Christmas Day they go ahead and release LR Vegito Blue. You know, that makes sense. Hold on guys, I've got to take care of this. There we are. Message retract. What's up with you guys and your retracted messages? Zeno-sama. Zeno's here as well. Welcome, Zeno. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Minion, you're always good. You're always good. How about you? Everybody's doing just fine, Minion. Boris. Good morning, Boris. How are you today? And Minion says, hello, Zeno. How is everybody doing today? I think we're all doing just fine. I love that it was just with the pleasantries. You're doing a spirit bomb. Are you? Ah. Okay then. Fear Spear, you're alright. How about you, Zeno? Hello, Zeno. You're finally done with the stupid exams. Are you? Congratulations. Congratulations, guys. I know, it's just that time of year. Finals are around the corner. It's what everybody's been working on, studying for. You know, those who have gotten through it all, congratulations, guys. Slater! Good morning, Slater. JD Slater over on Mixer. How are you today, man? Alternative Force, you haven't been here in a while. No, it has been a while, Alternative Force. Welcome back. I like Slater, he just pops in. Yeah! In streams, you're doing discount all the time. Discord all the time. Ah. Yeah, Alternative Force, you are in Discord all the time, aren't you? Yeah, it just has been a while since you've been here in stream. Kakarot, when will we get Vegito Blue? Fear Spear, we are getting Vegito Blue. The LR card? Probably Christmas Day. Don't expect it any time before Christmas Day. You are in Portugal, same time zone. Okay, so if you guys are needing to just take a look at your calendars or your clocks, your watches, synchronize for a time. You're looking at 12 hours, or 13 hours and 20 minutes, okay? 13 hours and 20 minutes from now, the SSR Vegito comes and it will be dropped. It will be available, alright? 13 hours and 20 minutes. Set your watch for that time. Budokai Tenkaichi is the best Dragon Ball game. You know, I remember playing it as well. It was a very good game. When you fuse with Vegeta. Alright, Kakarot. You're Zeno. Okay. Zeno got the redstone? Yeah, the redstone should have been offered in JP, if you guys wanted. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and grab the STR Broly from my account and start working on him. I may not be able to Dokkan Awaken him yet, but at least have him getting kind of somewhat ready. Fear Spear with the facepalm. Just Slater, good morning. You're great. Also, it's Mob Crush. I know it's Mob Crush, Slater. Anyway, I did give Mob Crush a shout out. What happens when a taco and a pizza use fusion? Jesus Rivera! Yeah! It's gonna become a bees taco. Alright. A pistaco. Yeah, that's wonderful. Truly a marvel of modern society, good sir. You're looking for Budokai Tenkaichi 3, the World Tournament right now. Oh, you're doing it? Oh, okay, alright. Good morning, Nano. Pitaco, fusion of pizza and the taco. Or it could be a pizzaco. How about this? Pizzaco. Why do you guys keep putting the T in there? It could be pizzaco. There you go. Pizzaco. Is STR Cell good or not? Yeah, he's great. He is a good card. Definitely worth putting the time into, my opinion on that. There we are. Broly can do his thing now. Alright, Broly. Go do your thing. On the Wii, online, of Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Okay. Good World Tournament. Go! Go!
I am neither Goku nor Vegeta. Okay. I am the one that will defeat you!
Shoving to us. Ah, we did get a new subscriber. Welcome! Nitty Nitty. Welcome to the channel, bro. Thank you for your sub. I most appreciate it. Every new subscriber counts and is awesome and most welcome. We'll be right back, guys. Anyways, Nitix, thank you for your sub. I appreciate it, dude. None of you are getting Vegito Blue because Kai's haven't made us Futaro to use. Slater, you hope, well, you believe they will have an event where you can grind Supreme Kai's stones to get SSR Vegito, you know, that you need. You know, if they do that, Slater, chances are it will be a different color Supreme Kai stone. I can't see it being the same Supreme Kai stone, you know? I mean, how many Kais were there? There were, what, 5 Kais originally? So they could have, you know, a Grand Supreme Kai Stone or something. You know, they could just make up something. I know they said they were changing the name specifically for this event, but there were West Supreme Kai, East Supreme Kai, North Supreme Kai. You know, it is possible that they may decide to go something like that. And which would be sad for those who have been spending the week grinding their asses off to try to get that card going, but I gotta admit that'd be kind of funny. John M. Hello to you. Moving on. Tech Cell is good. So is the Physical Frieza. Yeah, the Full Power Frieza is good too, but just neither one of them yet have received it. The Z Awaken, the STR Broly will be receiving an Extreme Z Awakening here in the next week or so. He said Periscope. Really? Are you sure, John? Are you sure, Slater? I don't even use Periscope. Like, it's not even in my vocabulary. And maybe it was the way that my words kind of melded together, but I do know I said Mob Crush. Or at least I tried to say Mob Crush. Nah. You want STR Broly soon, Z Awaken. You're going stuns against 2 10 Dragon Stones. Kakarot. There y'all better start to dancing then, because you're getting your fusion. Oh boy. Oh boy. With the fusion. After 20 years, we finally understand how atrocious 17, how Android 17 knew Goku's voice. Yeah, and it makes sense. It was something that was never explained, and the way that Toyotaro explained it in the manga, actually, it makes sense. It's not really even a retcon. It's just, hey, look, here's information that could easily have fit back then, and we just never went into it. So yeah, it makes perfect sense. Fake ass Nano. Oh, leave him alone. Azus Rivera, leave Nano alone. He said Picaco and then meant Big D. Okay, moving through here. The fusion between Vegito and Kakaroto is Vegito, and thus this is Vegito Blue. Ah. Tekitomo is just kidding about something. I'm so confused. You guys are just leaving me in the dust. I'm like, really? Really? What? Let's see here. It's Gabriel, guys. Hope you guys have an awesome day, and even better day as always. Bye, guys. It's family movie night. Okay, yeah, dude. Enjoy your family time. Family time is very important. Why Vegito? Don't get Goku and Vegeta. You don't. Why Vegito? Don't Goku and Vegeta. Boris, why is it Vegito when you get Goku and Vegeta? Because, like it was already explained, in Japanese, it's Goku's given name of Kakarot is actually Kakaroto. So it was spelled up above, and it's actually TTO. And technically, Vegito should actually be Vegitto, because the TTO comes from Kakaroto. Okay. And then, of course, the veggie comes from Vegito, from Vegeta. In the manga, like in the Viz manga translations, you see they've actually they've kept it with, since Kakarot is Kakarot here in the manga, they've kept his name as they've changed it from Vegito to Vagarot, which Vagarot is it sounds terrible. That's why they didn't change it in the dub. But Vagarot in the English translations would be a closer version of the fusion between Vegeta and Goku. But a lot of people didn't know that, and you just don't see that very often. And that was only the original translations. See you later, Gabriel. Have a great day. Buhan! Buhan's great. Limit breaking Kamehameha! Woohoo! Kakarot with a fade. Kectopesla is stronger than Frieza or Namek Saga on Namek Saga? Probably. I mean, a lot of these characters are stronger than Frieza on the Namek Saga. Jesus Rivera, you got both Full Power Frieza and Perfect Cell in the Perfect Cell banner. That's cool. Good for you, dude. After 20 fucking years now? 20 years! Where are we at? 28. Last run, guys. We'll be done with this bullshit. We don't have to do this again. I can actually run for one more stone. Hold on a second, guys. You just got excited because the Oslo sorbet, or the Oslo sub, and the real nanogenics. Oh, because you also subbed to the real nanogenics? That's cool. Let's see here. There we are. There's an SCR. That'll make it work. Let's go. Mode change. Yeah. Considering that Vegeta had to go Super Saiyan to fight against Kectopesla, yeah, it's probably a good chance that he is indeed stronger than Frieza during the Namek Saga. I mean, there's enough percentages and multipliers going on there. Black Super Saiyan. Hopefully that goes through for you. Yep, good. There you go, Black Super Saiyan. That's how that works, man. Good job. Hello, Goku Black and Black Super Saiyan. Goku Black, excuse me? What's going on, Goku Black? Oh, yeah. Somebody added you and said, hey, sexy. You sexy beast, you. The final mission. Final mission beam! I know, right? And then Vegeta's like, fuck off, bitch, this is a real final attack. A real final attack has got to actually be a final attack. Did you do something wrong already, Goku Black? No, you didn't do anything wrong, dude. Nothing at all. DBZ, Potaro Fusion, never expires. Why are you always lying? Dragon Ball Super, why are you always lying? You know, it makes perfect sense, though, because Elder Kai, even though we think he's old and sagely, you know, technically he was a young idiot when he was fused with the Witch Lady and became Elder Kai, and then he was shortly after, put into the Z-Sword by Beerus. So, I mean, technically he wasn't lying, he just didn't know. I mean, he was just his understanding. Let's see. Sasquatch. Sasquatch is here. Hey, there's Sasquatch. Morning, Sasquatch. How are you? How goes your day? Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and get the super attack off of Broly so just take both boys out at once. That would be nice. No. Goku Black is just feeling a little frisky today. That's all. Just a little frisky. Just a little bit fruity. The Fruity Tooties are going for him. Do you think the Gotenks Dokkans are worth it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, there's no reason not to grind for them. I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, what else are we going to do in the game right now? Grind up rank? That's about it. You love the Fated. Aww, Slater. So on Reddit, someone did a complete number crunch. I saw the number crunch, I just haven't studied it yet. On the Super Saiyan 3 category and on JP, it is now the #1 team in Dokkan. By a pretty long shot, beating out the hybrid Saiyans. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, that does not surprise me. Nah, NCS Sky High is pretty good too. Yeah, there's lots of good songs. I've got them all available. You dissected a goat's heart, and you must say you thought the size and color would be different. You like the leaking blood from the heart. One guy fainted because of the blood. Yeah, I mean, mortality is something that really fucks with people. That's awesome, though. That's really awesome. Zenosama, let's see, just like Richard Warren. Ah, we love Richard Warren. 10:30 p.m. Vegeta Blue is coming. Yes, 10:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're coming up on 13 hours, guys. 13 hours until its release. We are getting there. The countdown begins. So, funny story, guys. I wanted to say this real quick. So we all know that yesterday I got the boom arm for my mic. I was really excited. I couldn't afford the Rode mic, the Studio A1 or whatever. It's a real nice boom arm, good quality, heavy duty. You know, it's not gonna just fall apart. It can actually hold a Yeti mic. I could not afford one. They cost like $100. So I ordered the next best thing, which was like $30. You know, so I was like, okay, I can afford that. One second, let's take you guys the rest of the story. Alright, so let's see here. So the rest of the story is it comes in the mail yesterday. I finally got it in the mail, and it was very cool. The stand. I opened up the box, and I'm kind of like, oh, it's not the Rode, but it's okay. And I'm kind of messing around with it. And it's got, and like, okay, it's really nice. There's a lot of spring tension. There's a lot of spring tension to it. It's, nice parts, good quality build, everything else. And I'm thinking, okay, this isn't bad. Maybe the Rode is just overpriced or whatever, and the lower quality ones are not lower quality; they're just lower price. I'm thinking, okay, I can definitely make this work. And it came, with all the mounts and everything, and it was very cool, very inclusive. So I set it all up, and while I'm setting it up, I'm starting to undo the Velcro, cable ties, so I could, route the microphone cable through the arm. And I realized that the cable ties say that, they've got Rode logo branding on them. And I thought, huh? I was like, well, is this like, was this like a mistake from, the manufacturer where, you hear about it sometimes where the manufacturer will include, like, maybe Rode, has like a Chinese manufacturing plant that does the same product for 5 or 6 different companies, and they just slap on different people's logos on it. But I double checked it, and I started noticing there was Rode branding everywhere on this thing. I go back and look at the box, and it is a Rode. It is the one that I wanted, the $100 stand. I go and look at my invoice. It is not what I paid for. Either Amazon fucked up, or that was just a wonderful gift from Amazon. So I got a $100 mic stand for for $30. So I am just happy and on par with that. I didn't even realize that till about halfway through last night, and I forgot to even mention it in the stream, but it was really cool. I was like, seriously? That was pretty cool. Illis has now lost my affection for whom? Who have you lost your affection for? Jake Polar spotted. Oh my. What the hell's going on? Goku Black. There was an error. Actually, this is the best day of your life. Is it? Good, I'm glad you're having the best day of your life, Goku Black. Yeah, guys, quick reminder, if anybody wants to do the song request, it is open to anybody who has donated to the channel or is currently a sponsor of the YouTube channel. If you're over on Twitch and you donate on Twitch, I will be happy to add you over here on YouTube if you have a YouTube channel. Or at least get, if I can get your access over here on YouTube, I can add you. We've done that before with some Twitch users who have also either sponsored or subscribed on Twitch or have donated through Twitch. So that is definitely an option for the Twitch users. Nobody cares about Monk Crush. Poor Slater. He's like, oh. So just keep that in mind, guys. It is a premium option that I'm doing so that the folks who really contribute to the channel feel like they've got something for it. Everyone freaks out when they see the heart, like, what the fuck? We all have a heart inside of us. Yeah, but it's like, again, it's a reminder of mortality. It is a common human condition to be all wriggled out by that kind of stuff. I mean, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, so many people are just totally freaked out just by the sight of blood, the heart itself. This is the best day of your life. Why? You now lost your affection for it. Mrr. Let's see. What? Message Hakai'd? Oh, fierce bear. Why? Why did your message get Hakai'd? Do it again, Broly. Just don't stop. Just don't ever stop. Alright, let's see. I should probably heal, huh? Yeah, probably be a good time to heal. We're gonna go ahead and heal. Healing sounds good. I like to heal. Let's see. Boris, cool. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do what again? Do what again? Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna swap you for you. Put you in there. Yes! Actually, I'll save those for Frieza. Freezy Pop! Let's do it! Slater, Fear to Spear, you should have held the heart up in class and yelled, Kalima! Kalima! Yes, a little Temple of Doom reference right there for you. Wonderful. I was actually just thinking that when you started saying that. I was like, yeah. Alright, well that bullshit's all done. Let's go awaken ourselves a card. Do everything again. Nate has a Twitch? Nate, has Twitch died? No, Twitch hasn't died. Twitch is just fine. I just don't have a huge Twitch following on Twitch, but we do have people who pop in every now and again. Boris, now that you have STR Broly Z awakened, you're good like you're good like LR Broly. Is it good like LR Broly? Not really. I mean, he is good. Once he's Dokkan awakened, he becomes a decent attack all unit, which is okay for a tournament up to about, all the way up until you get to about maybe times 10 difficulty, and then you're gonna have to use like a nuke lead to do more damage, which will get you too close. If not being able to do, you may be able to do the times 20 pretty easily with him with the nuke lead. But once the Z Awakening comes, it should be a much easier, the Extreme Z Awakening, it might become a lot easier just to be able to do him again. So, yeah, he's good. He's just not good yet. He won't be as good, but maybe 60% is good? Yeah. Yeah, so, you know, somewhere in between where he is now and where LR Broly is. 100%, he's solid. Nice. Alright, let's go do the Z Awakening, or the Dokkan Awakening here. Awaken! Rise. There we are. Dab tanks. Alright, everybody. Say goodbye to dab tanks. Brian Rodriguez. Good morning, Brian. How are you? I see you hiding over there. Alright, so here's our new card, guys. At least it looks really cool. I love the art on that. Definitely a nice improvement over dab tanks. +3 attack and defense, 30% up. So same as the STR. Attack plus 15% per key orb. So he just becomes a stronger nuker. That's good. And enemy and lowers defense. Hey, at least he lowers defense. It's not bad. If you need a unit on your AGL team that lowers defense, it's not bad at all. Let's see. He also gets Fierce Battle. Good. Yeah, they both get Fierce Battle, which is good. Because like last time we did this, one got Fierce Battle and then the other one got Rebirth. I was like, really? That's kind of weird. Alrighty. Brian Rodriguez, you speak Spanish? I can read it, but I don't speak it too well. Dab is 2015, you don't care. Rip dab tanks. Q, Super Saiyan theme. You love that card. You just put orbs into him since you had a dupe in him. Oh, okay. Goku Black woofs a little bit. Alright guys, hold on. And we're back. Q is everyday boy. Okay, so we're here, guys. Gonna move out. We need to grind up. Today's goal is 738. I'll do 739 off stream, and then we can do 740 tonight when we get back on stream before Vegito Blue drops. All right. Let me take care of one other phone call. I've just got a flashing light, so give me right there. Hold on, guys. Let's see. Rip Illis Emotions. Alright, so Goku Black, no, not exactly have kind of active in this channel, but then you got school stuff. Oh, okay. I mean, I totally get it, guys. Sometimes you guys can be active, you can't be. You hang out when you can. That's totally cool. Actually, I had one of you guys tell me last night that you download the streams so you can listen to the audio like a podcast when you're driving to work and stuff, which I think is hilarious. It's like, really? Let's see here. I'm gonna go through your messages real quick. You'll pin yours to the Discord, or you'll put yours in the Discord. Okay. Brian Rodriguez, you can add me. Goku Black. You were Goku Black J? Now I'm just horribly confused. You have me terribly confused now. Rip Illicit Emotions. Okay, alright, we're all caught up. Excellent! 147 subs from, what? Oh, are you... I gotcha. Now you're confusing me. All of you guys. Yarr. Fierce Spear? Nah, you just use to make videos. Let's see. You get it too? Is it good? I don't know what you guys are even talking about. I missed something. I missed whatever is important in the world here. Everybody keeps confusing Nate. I'm just so confused. Like, all I know is that Kakarot is, you know, putting in music, and you guys are talking about stuff, and there's caps locks on, and it just, everything is left and right. I don't know what direction is down. You have 88 subscribers because you are a likable person. Exactly. As long as somebody's a likable person, they have a few subs. So, yeah, this is going to be our grind. Unfortunately, there's just not much to it at this point. I think I'm almost there. We're almost done with the Ghost Ushers, too, which in and itself is going to be a very cool thing. Gohan will defeat Jiren with a Super Saiyan 76. Really? Is that what it's going to take? Super Saiyan 76? Okay. I like that. Let's see. Fusions team! Let's see here. Goku Black with the straight face. Kakarot on the ones and twos. He doesn't, he defeats Jiren, I think. We'll see. I don't know how Jiren's going to be defeated. You know, first of all, we've not even seen Jiren's full power yet, which just the thought of that is amazing, you know. So, you know, Goku needs to master Ultra Instinct just even have a chance or a prayer or a heartbeat, you know, at working at trying to get Jiren defeated. Majin Star, good morning, sir. How are you? Excellent. Got self-control over my mute button. That's what I needed. 3 single summons and no Gotenks. Well, Majin Star, you might not have your understanding of how this game works down yet. 3 single summons is not going to give you much of anything. 3 single summons gives you maybe a 3% chance of pulling one of the several different Gotenks cards. That's about it. Within 3 single summons, you got a 1 out of roughly a 1 out of 40 chance of pulling one of those cards. So that's not that great of odds, dude. Don't be surprised if you don't get it. It's a trap banner. Yeah, kinda. You hope Bandai drops a girlfriend banner on Christmas. You desperately need one. Bandai's like, here guys, here's the blonde, the brunette, the redhead, the you know, the straight black, and the sexy color. You know, there's a chance that you might even get an Ultra Instinct. It's like she doesn't even know what she's doing, but goddamn, she's good at it. 9 more, guys, and I am done with these, because, yeah, these are already done. I'm just collecting these for no reason. You pulled Gotenks, the Tech one, and you have him Rainbow Starred. Tech Gotenks? Tech Gotenks. You mean the Tech Goten that Dokkan's into Tech Gotenks? Pretty sure that's the only Tech Gotenks in the game. You have that one Rainbow Starred? Ew. Bro, you were about to Rainbows your Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and then you found out you don't have enough orbs. Poor orbs. Rip the orbs. Rip the orbs. Fierce Bear's laughing a little bit, and Goku Black. Oof. Wish you hope Vados gets a banner. I know, right? That's all we need for a. That's all we need is just Vados just on the banner. Bam. That's it. Maybe a Vados Android 18 Fusion, you know, Vazuli. That would be alright. JP, give more orbs than Global. Boris, no. No, JP does not give more orbs than Global. No. Especially over the lifetime of the orb giving, JP is still like 40% behind what the Global has received. Tech Super Saiyan 3. Got it. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, that's good though. So yeah, you're almost Rainbow Starred, or you have Rainbow Starred or Tech Super Saiyan 3. Awesome. Hold on a second, guys. Anyhoozles, is Vegito today? Yes. Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan O. Vegito will be out in 12 hours and 45 minutes. Okay? 12 hours, 45 minutes. Vegito will be coming. Baseborn Caulifla. One shots Beerus. Shaking my head. No. Goku Black. They need to add more LR Goku Blacks. You think? I think we've already got enough. Will LR Vegito be summonable? No. No, Ego, LR Vegito is going to be purchased out of the Baba shop using the Kai stones that you can farm from the Kai missions, the Supreme Kai missions. The Supreme Kai stones will be used to purchase him in the Baba shop. So we're all guessing at how many stones it'll take to get one copy, but it looks like right now at the very least it'll be 77. That's a best guess. And then from there you'll need a special Potaro Dokkan medal. So it shows the Potaro earrings, and you use those to Dokkan Awaken to the TUR base form Vegito. Those medals, we don't know how you get them. I'm guessing because it takes 30, and there are 10 days between the release of the SSR Vegito and Christmas Eve. My guess is it will cost us probably $1 million for every one of those medals, million zenny. And you buy them in the Baba shop, same as you do with the Ghost medals, the same as you do with the Hercule medals. And you'll get 3 of them to drop a day. 3 times 10 is 30. That makes sense. And that would basically mean that we would be able to, we would all have a TUR Vegito come Christmas Eve, hours before Christmas Day, and then Christmas Day drops, and they will give us the final mission to unlock the LR Vegito Blue on Christmas Day. That's my guess. Can we 100% him? Possibly. We don't know if they're going to offer multiple copies in the Baba shop right away. We don't know if you can buy multiple copies because there may not be enough stones, right? If it's 77, many of you guys might be able to get 2 copies, but I don't know if anybody can even get 3 copies right now. So it's curious how they're going to do that. It might be 77 for the first copy, and then it's 200 for every copy after that, you know? So I don't know. We'll have to see how that works out when it comes out. We'll find out, guys. All right, back to the game. We're going to run a Heroes team with Physical. There we go. You hope he doesn't suck. Me too. But even if he does, so be it. C'est la vie, right? It's another free-to-play LR. And, I mean, they're about ready to make the STR Broly the free-to-play. What are they going to do? They're going to do the free-to-play androids, AGL androids. They're going to make them better. Anyway, yeah, 77 is pretty good, and if they make it more, 677 would be pretty interesting to farm. Yeah, that would pretty much be probably all the Kai stones you could earn for like half of the missions or something. It would be kind of silly. We went through like 7-ish LRs on no LR Vegito for a long time. Not really. Global has only had 1 LR released. We've only had 1 LR since the LR election was given out. No free-to-play LRs or anything else. This is literally the next free-to-play LR that Global has received. So I guess that's what they were meaning to say. Yeah, for those who didn't quite fully understand that, that contest was not related to Japan. Japan had nothing to do with the LR election, and it was what is the next LR that's going to be released in Global, okay? Meaning, and then now we now know that it meant what is going to be the next free-to-play LR, alright? And so, since the LR election, we had LR Gohan released just before the LR election came out. And the results of the LR election, the only other LR that came to Global since the election was the pay-to-play, the summonable LR Black. Okay, so that is the only other LR that has been in the game since. This is the first free-to-play LR to come to Global since the Heroes thing. And yeah, you guys can be salty that JP keeps getting all these LRs. Well, and where's Vegito? Like, because they're waiting till Christmas time? They just haven't given us anything free to play since then, you know? So don't confuse the two. JP was never meant to get LR Vegito until after we got him, And that's only because they're going to add him in as something else. Hold on, guys. Alright, we'll go AGL. Why not? We'll throw the AGL team. Oh wait, I've got the extreme AGL. Never mind. No AGL. Fuck the AGL. AGL is evil. Evil! Evil doers! Okay, we'll go Fizz. Fizz sounds good. Alright, sorry about that. The water delivery came in. I had to take care of that real quick, guys. I had to get some more water jugs going. Let's see. Nate! Frost gets 100% gold form after he kills Zeno. I don't know if Frost can get 100% gold form after he kills Zeno. Considering that Frost has now officially been Hokkai'd, I just don't think that's going to happen. You know, the Frost fanboys can continue to enjoy their their little letters to Zeno, but I don't think that's just going to work, guys. Let's see. Good, we did that one already. I want to get to 999 on my ghosts. When is the Vegito Blue coming? Vegito Blue is coming, guys. We are down to 12 hours and 37 minutes. 12 hours, 37 minutes, and Vegito Blue is coming. Water delivery, fancy boy. Yeah, it's part of my office thing. They have a water delivery guy. They gave me a water tank, so if I want to drink water, I can just go over and do it. I don't really drink very much from it, but I got a guy who works the graveyard shift for me, and he goes through 2 pots of coffee every night, and he only uses this water. So it's like, okay, alright. Let's see. So yeah, 13 hours and 36 minutes until the Vegito Blue comes, or at least is released here on Global. So today's goal, guys, I know we're kind of ending the streams short lately, but I just kind of look at the day streams and I go, you know what, we do one thing, we'll grind up a rank level, I just don't want it being too boring for you guys. And then we'll do another stream tonight, like normal. Once there's some good shit that drops on the game, you know, that's when we'll really focus on getting some of the other stuff taken care of. Water tank fusion confirmed. And the water tanks. Water for tea. Yeah, not for me though. You know, you guys know me. I am sponsored by Arizona Iced Tea, so definitely with the Arizona tea. Goku Black versus Turles. Is that a thing? Is that something that that the fans really want? Is a Goku Black versus Turles thing? Seriously, dude. No, no, no. Things that make me say no. No, 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 no. Boris, you know, okay. Uses Turles as a footstool. Exactly. Let's see. Cam does Dokkan. Did you say hi? I didn't notice you earlier. How's it going, Cam? Good morning. Yep, there it is. There it is. Cam said you way up there, and I just completely ignored you. Yeah, because that's how I roll. I ignore people. I was like, yeah, Cam's here. Fuck him. How are you doing today, Cam? What's up, dude? Yeah, feels about right. 20 watching on YouTube. If you guys haven't hit that like button yet, if you haven't smashed the like button, please go ahead and do so. Grind the like button out for me. I'd appreciate it. And give me a second here, guys. So, apparently Toriyama made a big mistake. What's the big mistake? Music sounds so provocative. Does it? I can't even hear the music right now, guys. He saw LR Vegito's super attack, and he was a physical unit. He thought he was going to be STR. You have not seen LR Vegito Blue's super attack. What you've seen is the fan-made super attack, okay? That one right there was released, like, what, 4 months ago? And that was one of the Reddit users made that. That's what you've seen. There is no LR Vegito Blue super attack animation that has been released. We haven't even seen the card. There's nothing in the game files to show us what the card looks like. We don't even know what the TUR card art looks like. We know what the TUR card is, but we don't know what the card art looks like. So, yeah, no, you have not seen the LR Vegito super attack animation. I guarantee it. What you saw was the fan-made, what they would like to see. It looks really good. It's amazing, but it is not real. He actually has a video if you linked with it. If you watch it, it'll show you how he made the card and super attack animation and that kind of stuff. He even did one recently for STR Zombies, as I recall, which actually looked pretty good too. You see, yeah, yep, you see fan-made. Yep, it is fan-made, and a really good one too. Guy has talent, you know, definitely is good at what he does. Yep. Do you want me to say your name? Emilio? Emilio wants me to say his name. Ascensions over on Twitch. Good morning, Ascensions. How are you doing today, man? So, what's up today, Ascensions? What's up with you? Tell me your secrets, man. To join Discord. So I was told last night that the Discord link does not work. However, I tried it today, and it showed full well that there was an invite to that it's an invite link to my Discord server, and that it works just fine. So I'm not happy about that because it does work. Maybe some of you guys don't have your settings right. It's cool, the anime, but it's like that one attack. Yeah. No, I mean, it was done really, really, really well. It looks nice. Ascensions, you're eating some grub. How am I doing? I'm doing good, dude. Thank you for asking. Having a good morning. Kind of a know-nothing morning, but having a good morning. Anyway, I'm still here though. Just for those who are curious, I'm still here. Alright, so what is everybody working on? What are you guys grinding for today? What is today's grind goals for the Grinder's Cove? Please, enlighten me, illuminate me with your knowledge, tell me all your secrets. This is the kind of stuff I like to know. So, inform me, guys. Sexy people, except for you, Illis, you're back. Oh, Goku Black, shots fired with his sexiness. How's it going, Goku Black? What are you up to, man? There we go. Perfect. Most amazingly wonderful. Grab that one now. Get 3 and then 1. You know, I really do like this level because you can get a lot of good items on this level, which I think is better than anything else in this game. Getting them items. Stocking up on items, being done with items, no more to do with items. Items, no more. Goku Black is not doing much. Do I have Super Saiyan 4 Goku? I do. I have pretty much everything in the game, man. My Super Saiyan 4 Goku has 3 paths open and is currently on the way to being 90%. So yes, I do. Poor A-lists. You guys are just so mean to each other. One would never think you guys were all best friends. The Super Best Friends Club. So yeah, guys, we're going to go ahead and rank up today. We're going to go to 738 while on stream, and then I will get to 739 off stream, and get it so that we can get to 740 pretty quickly tonight. Because I don't think we want to. I don't think we're going to be grinding rank very much tonight. Once Vegeta Blue drops, I'll probably be grinding out the Godstones that I can get once that is released, so that we can get him maybe by the end of the night. We'll see. Goku Black, you have both your Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta 100%. Yeah, I've had my Vegeta at 100% since like 2 weeks after he was released. I just kept pulling him and pulling him and pulling him, and I still to this day keep pulling him, even when I don't want him, and he just keeps going to Baba. I have Baba shopped 10 of those Super Saiyan 4 Vegetas. 10 of them. I think that's just disgusting. I mean, All I need is one more on Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but it's nice with him because it's been spread out with him. It's, you know, I'm not, if I, every time I pull him, it's like, sweet, I got him, nice, you know. I'm not really in that big of a hurry to get that 4th unit from the banner. You know, it's like, because, you know, once I get it, then it's like, then, okay, yeah, I can get him 100%ed, but, you know, then if I ever pull him after that, then it sucks. They are nice on a GT team. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, they're definitely good on a GT team. They pretty much work very well on the Shadow Dragons team. Yes, I know that the Super Saiyan 4 Goku does not run well on the Shadow Dragons team, but that's, again, not really the here or there. That's just, you know, what it is. You can still put Super Saiyan 4 Goku on that team. He's just not going to get any key buffs, but he'll still be able to, you know, be put on there for links and shit. Do you have a lot of Baba medals? I do, and I spend a lot in the Baba shop too. I'm currently about 300,000 Baba shop points. Give me one moment, guys. So yeah, this AGL team starts looking like it works out pretty well. I bet you have a lot of Baba medals. Oh yeah, 300,000. 300,000-ish. And I do spend a lot in the Baba shop, like I said. I mean, I buy things all the time. Hold on, guys.
I am neither Goku nor Vegeta. I am the one that will defeat you!
Alright, sorry about that. I had a few phone calls there. You just subscribed, Emilio. I'm sorry, man. Today I have my headphones off. I just kind of tucked behind the computer, so I've got the speaker, the microphone sticking out. I didn't hear that at all. Emilio, yep, I do see that. Thank you. Emilio Castaneda, thank you very much for your sub on the channel. Thank you for letting me know, too, man. If you guys, if I ever miss a sub from you or you don't get the shout out, let me know. I definitely appreciate all the subs that come onto our channel. So definitely it's something I don't want to miss. So thank you, buddy. Hope you come back. Hope you enjoy your stay here. This is pretty much what we do. It's just a chill stream. That's all. Ascensions. You wonder if we should get more Kaya Stones. You have like 85. They will. Guys, there's going to be some sort of story quest or story, you know, some sort of story mission or story mode or something. Quest, you know, an event, a story event. There we are. So there's going to be some sort of story event that we're probably going to be able to get the more Kaya Stones from. If you look at it, there are quest missions and then there are event missions. They've actually segregated it to 2 different spots. And I'm guessing that we're probably going to have some sort of event mission thing coming up. I doubt it's going to be something you can farm as many as you want, unless they change the color. If they change the color of it, then yeah, then it could very well be, you know, an unlimited farm. Hold on, guys. Let me take care of something real quick. Alright, moving on. The Ultimate Fusion Beyond Gogeta. Harry Potter and Mr. Bean. Okay, that's just stupid and silly. So we're just gonna move on past that. Goku Black. Oh, trust me, you have. Okay, so yeah, they're probably gonna give us quite a few. So Arctic has a question, guys. You didn't play the game last Christmas, so you didn't. Did they give some stones in a gift box or on Christmas, or was it just like this from the campaign? A little bit of both. They gave us a campaign. They gave us they gave us some Santa Roshis, part of this holiday campaign. Now, the campaign that we have going right now is not the same as the Christmas campaign. If you guys read through the campaign information, this is kind of the pre-Christmas campaign, okay? So the Christmas campaign, they're probably going to give us some Santa Roshis. They're going to give us some they will give us some candy canes, which are great training items. They give you the same as the PyCon training items, so like 1.5 million experience per candy cane. There will be a special banner that when you summon, you can get extra additionals randomly. You can get some extra Santa Roshis. You can get some extra candy canes. There will be they gave us some stones on Christmas Day, but not that many. It's like I think you get like a gift of like 20 or 30 stones. I don't think it was even that much. They also, this year in JP, they're giving out a redstone just as a gift, and they may do the same thing here on Global, gift you guys a redstone, which would be cool. You're asking because you were semi-shafted on the Gotenks banner, 3 multis, 2 seal tanks, 1 Super Saiyan 4 Goku and a Kale. That's not even a semi-shaft, dude. That's pretty damn good. Alright, you were not shafted on the banner. You got some good shit. But, I get it, you're disappointed you didn't get the one card you really wanted to get. I'd say they will give us some stones. There will probably be some kind of sale along with it, who knows. Anyway, so, Illis is out of here, guys. He's got to go. See you later, Illis. Have a good day, man. I don't know how they plan on doing it this year, because like the first year they gave us some stones, and then we had to buy some stones, but there was a GSSR banner, which was cool. Super Saiyan 3 Goku was released that year, and everything else. The second year they gave us some stones, and we had to buy some stones. But, hold on guys. Anyway, so yeah, the second year they gave us some stones, we had to buy some stones, and they gave us a really cool step-up banner that gave us a good chance at getting either any of the 3, a guaranteed to get one of the 3 God cards that were out at the time, and plus Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken was released at that time as well. So this year, what they're going to do, who knows, it's kind of all up in the air, it's anybody's guess. Poor Goku Black. There was an error requesting because you need to be a regular. Oh, Goku Black. Give us a redstone. You need perfect cell for Extreme Z Awakening. Yeah, I mean, all I need is 1. I am almost done with all of my units. I mean, Broly already has all 4 paths open. I just haven't touched him yet. He will be touched eventually. And please don't put on the doll where I plan to touch Broly. I have already finished off the physical full power Frieza. Cell is already finished off. They're both Rainbow Starred. Ultimate Gohan is already Rainbow Starred. I have 3 paths open on the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, so he is currently what I'm working on. If they give us the redstone, I will be more than happy to buy it or get it and buy the Super Saiyan 3 Goku from the store. So I'm hoping for that, so I can Rainbow Star Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That's the whole thing. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta is a demigod. The intelligent, yeah. Yeah, I know. I never said that the intelligent Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta was not a demigod. Were we even talking about Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta? I wasn't. Nate, which is better? Attack all unit. STR Broly or Tech Majin Vegeta? STR Broly. The STR Broly is the better of the two. Tech Majin Vegeta is okay, but I mean it is nice that he has a chance to stun. Currently, I'm working on Rainbow Starring the Tech Majin Vegeta when I have leftover orbs and everything. He will be very useful on the Extreme Tech team during the Super Battle Road because he can stun some of those enemies, which is cool. I mean, every one of them needs to be worked on, period. But I mean, especially with the STR Broly now getting the Extreme Z Awakening, he is way better than the Tech Majin Vegeta. Let's see. Since they don't change key links to Z Awakening, he won't be that good. He doesn't need key. I mean, guys, you realize that there are plenty of cards that can give him +3 key. I mean, the key links were one of the big issues that Super Saiyan 3 Goku had, too. All he had was over in a flash, and that was it, So don't discount him yet. He may give himself his own key with his new passive. Attack all. And a stunner? Awesome. Yeah, the Tech Majin Vegeta is an attack all and can stun randomly anybody that he attacks. So he could stun 2 or 3 at a time. It's a low chance. But you figure each time he might be getting off 3 or 4 attacks. Every second or third time he's gonna be stunning somebody. So that's the nice thing about the Majin Vegeta. And I'm gonna be using him for the Extreme or for the Battle Road. He will be on the Extreme Tech team for that one purpose. But in order to make him worthwhile, he has to be duped out in the dupe system. He's got to be. I've already got all my dupes in him. I just need to feed crits and get all the orbs taken care of. Get him to Rainbow Star, and he'll be good. Let's see. Chalman, best AoE unit in the game. Sarcasm. Yeah. Chalman is okay, but Chalman just he inflicts his own damage. It's like if you got nothing, then I guess. But I mean, what physical already has Xenotrunks. You don't need to use Chalman. You got Xenotrunks. Like if Chalman was intelligent, then I kind of look at that and go, okay, yeah, you know what, we'll do that. But Chalman is not. He's fucking physical. When STR Broly gets his Extreme Z Awakening, he will be better. Yeah, he will be. Yeah, there's no doubt he will be better. He will get a different kind of passive, and his passive, I'm sure, will give him some key and rectify some of his initial problems. But we'll see. Yeah, it's not... STR Broly has never had to have key links. You just had to know how to build a team. Yeah, that was always his issue. Special Nova over on Twitch. What's up, man? How's it going? Goku Black over 9,000. Subarashi, you're so hyped for STR Blue Jito. He'll be super good on your STR team. Yep. STR Super Blue Vegito. We'll see how it works. I mean, it's going to be a while before we actually get the LR card, guys. Don't be surprised if it's going to be 10, 11 days before we're able to get the LR card. Gotta ask you this. If I can try... Okay, so you're going to try World Tournament next time. Tech Jocko, Intelligent Chaozu, that have Stun for one turn. Can you try AGL Chaozu from the Baba Shop? His passive is almost the same as those two. The AGL Chaozu is not the same. He doesn't stun all units, and he only has a chance of stunning an attacked unit. That's all that Chaozu does. Not the same as what you're thinking. Also, the problem is that kind of strategy at this point in the time is not the best option. You know, you're trying to just use stun units to give yourself a chance to defeat. You know, it just means that if you guys have to use those units, you're probably be better off going down to a lower multiplier and using teams that are just more OP without having to use those stun units. You'll end up with more points. That's my point. By having a better team composition, you'll be able to have better opportunities to score better points. You'll be hitting harder with better cards. I don't know how else I can explain it. Feel like he's going to be intelligent. Who? He can infinitely stack that, but I don't know. No, he can't. Arctic, if you're talking about, oh, my stuns the attack enemy at the same turn. Yeah, my stun is a one-turn only thing. The stuns cannot be stacked. Alright, let's see. But who knows? You were thinking that for Super Battle Road, since the mechanic is similar, but he stuns one enemy when he attacks. The problem about it, guys, is if he doesn't stun, because he's not guaranteed to get that stun off. It's a great chance of getting a stun off for the for this attack damage. I think it's like 54%. So you've got a coin flips chance. And if there's anything we've seen from Super Battle Road, essentially that is the rates of things appear to be lower in that game mode. Crits, double attacks, and everything else. I don't know if the stun rates are any lower, but it would stand a chance that they could be. Times 2, call Comcast. JP would likely get LR Vegito either New Year's or on the 3-year anniversary. Yeah, they're going to get something soon. I mean, I don't know if we're doing LR Vegito and they're doing this Rainbow LR Androids event, and then in a month we're going to switch events. I don't know. Anyway, let's see here. Alright, you're going to go and hunt down your Illis. See you later. See you later, guys. Have a good day, guys. Let's see here. Let's see. Singleton has returned. Welcome back, Singleton. How are you? And Arctic, you think LR Vegito should be global exclusive since we didn't get the LR Ginyu on global? We're going to get LR Ginyu on global, guys. Ginyu is in the game files. We just haven't gotten him yet. Doesn't mean we're not going to get him. They're just going to give us something else to do to get him in the future. What Rainbow LR Android event? It was just dropped yesterday that in JP they're doing another legendary event, similar to what they did with Goku. This time it's going to be the LR Androids. If by the end of the event time you complete your LR Androids, meaning if you get your LR Androids to up to LR, if you get them to Super Attack 20, and if you get them to Rainbow Star, you'll get varying levels of goodies. Now, Nano was on yesterday, and he believes that we are not going to be able to get the Elder Kais because, in his opinion, it's easy enough to get multiple copies and get them up to SA20 on their own. And I would say that's not necessarily true because it was the exact same thing was true for LR Goku. You could get a second copy of LR Goku, raise his super attack up for free with the SR version in Japan, the SSR version in Global, and and get him up to SA20 completely free as well, and they still gave us Elder Kais. I am not going to write it out yet that we will not get Elder Kais for getting them the SA20, but it looks like they may be giving us another 100 stamina or 100 team cost if you do get them to SA20. That's kind of what it was saying, but that may just be in reference to the 100 team cost that JP got yesterday. So we don't know what the rewards will be exactly. They gave us 50 stones, 10 Elder Kais, and a whole set of orbs for one card to be able to Rainbow Star an additional card later on. So everything you put into the androids, you will get back. And if you're like myself and you already have the LR androids Rainbow Starred, then that's just more icing on the cake. That's more icing on the cake. When the event is done, as long as you have a Rainbow Star LR android, doesn't matter if you do it during the event period or if you've done it before, you will get all of the rewards. That's the nice thing about it, which is cool. Now, I don't know if they'll increase the drop rates for the androids or not. That's to be seen. And the event itself starts, I think, in a couple of days, or maybe in the next 2 days or whatever, or around Christmas, I don't know. Finally done with your finals. Are you? Nice. Ambush B, congratulations, dude. Zithram, what's up? How you doing, dude? That's what you were going to ask. Let's see. What if we already had them Rainbow Star and SA20? Yep. No problem, Myra. Yeah, I'm right there with you, because I've had mine ready to go for a while. They will just give us the rewards afterwards. So what they do is they look at your character box, and just depending on what level you are at inside your character box. So at the very least, get your LR androids Rainbow Starred. You'll get 50 stones for it if you do, or something along those lines. They'll give us exact rewards once the event drops. But yeah. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Now, that is good, because that means that they do plan on doing that for all the free-to-play LRs. That's kind of what the pattern shows. For those of us who are debating, should I put orbs into LR Piccolo? Should I put orbs into LR Frieza? Should I put orbs into LR Hercule? Well, at this point, I would say, yeah, go for it. I mean, we know that every couple of months, every 3-4 months, they're going to have some sort of LR event and make it completely worth our time right now. It'll just be something we don't have to deal with later on. Yeah, I would say go for it. Like right now, I've been debating about doing anything with my LR Hercule. I may wait until the special LR event to start working on him, since I have other techs I need to work on. But my intelligent team, everything on my intelligent squads, all of them, I've already got Rainbow Starred if they're extreme or super, all the good cards, and I got nothing else to really work on right now. I mean, yeah, I could put orbs into Gogeta, I could put orbs into LR Gohan, but that is not my style. If I've got something else I can Rainbow Star, I'd rather work on that. And so I am currently working on LR Piccolo, which is cool. It's all personal choice. And knowing that eventually I will get those orbs back, that makes it totally worth it for me. Can you do showcases of Super Kaioken on Gotenks team? You want to see his potential? Arctic, I have been doing it. Super Kaioken is on my Gotenks team. I run him every once in a while. You probably haven't seen it, but next time I run a physical team, just keep an eye out. I do run because I do have a Rainbow Starred Kaioken. Better be LR Frieza, get him rainbowed. Yeah, LR Frieza will probably be the next one to finish. 992! Almost there. You've just completely stunned Living Ichigo. You don't have a good opinion on him. What? Oh, you've just completely shunned him. What did he do this time? What happened this time, or is it just from a culmination of the last 2 years? Like, I don't have a negative opinion of him, but it's obvious that he is having a fall from grace, It's kind of sad to watch, but it's kind of expected right now as well. Okay, you want a double Gotenks, right? You don't want to... Okay, right. We'll find another Gotenks. Hold on. There are plenty of Gotenkses wandering around the face of the earth at this point. We just have to find one. Come on, got it. Come on, Gotenks. Come on, little buddy. may have to do an Omega Shinron for now. Yeah, Cooler ain't gonna do it. There we go. Got one. Even in our darkest moment. Alright, so here we go. This one's for you, Arctic. I do have my Kaioken Goku on this team. He is on here for links more than anything, guys, but this is a Rainbow Starred Kaioken Goku. He's got your usual, plus 15 crit and double attack of plus 11. So 30% chance for crit and a 22% chance for a double attack. Hold on a second, guys. Okay. Alright, so moving down the list, let's go ahead and run it and see what we can get. LR, Tien, and Chiatsu actually are a really good unit on par with LR Goku. Yeah, from what I can see, they probably are. They're not bad. I mean, I like that they're just a super defensive unit, and to be honest, the AGL team could always use a defensive tank. You know? And for me, running a full LR team in World Tournament, I could definitely use a tank in there. So, yeah, no complaints there. A self-feeding tank is always a good thing. He just accumulated... Oh, just an accumulation over the last 2 years. Yeah. I mean, as a consumer, it is your right to vote with your views. You don't have to watch him, We don't have to be his friend. We don't have to invite him to our birthday parties, and everything else. Yay, I made a mistake. Woo! Alright, whatever. Hold on, guys. Alright, did the main office people come down and did it end good? Yeah, Ascensions, I went to the corporate office yesterday after work, and I ran home real quick and got changed. I wanted to make sure at least I was somewhat decently presentable. And I ran into the office. It was an interesting experience. Essentially, it started off with me being fired, which was stupid. And then I was given a small opportunity, basically they were begging me to at least explain myself so they could keep me on. And then it turned into an attaboy, and then it turned into nothing more than just a yearly performance review. It was really, really fucked up, having to deal with somebody who has to have that kind of power trip. But so be it, that's what pays the bills. I mean, yeah, I did end up getting a small raise, so yeah, just a really weird experience. Ambush, honestly, I think the World Tournament LRs with will all be tanks. It would make sense. It'd be cool. I mean, Piccolo is an okay tank. His tanking abilities, though, are getting a little bit outdated. So I'm hoping that that Tien kind of picks up the slack and you end up with a better tank with Tien, which is cool. You gotta have some tanks, some LR tanks in the game. Oh good, we probably needed some of these. I'll get them back up to 100%. Excellent. I was wondering if I was getting close to being done with Yema. So anyways, just continuing on down with what we have been accumulating here. I got fired? Damn, sorry. No, that's alright, Ambush. Yeah, it was. I'm back to how everything was at. It's just it started off that way, and then having to go from there to getting my job back, to then after explaining how everything is done up here again for the. This is my 6th year doing this. For the 6th year, yeah, I got the contract renewed and extended, as well as an increase in my pay. So it was just a fucked up day yesterday. Hold up, guys. Yeah, it's better than nothing. Emil is back. Emilio, welcome back, dude. I know. Ambush, it's so confusing to just go through that. At least it turned out well in the end. Oh, I know, but I mean, it forced me to, be all nervous about it all day and be like, well, I don't know what to be, pissed off about, but they're calling me in. I mean, if they're just going to have a yearly performance review, then why not just do a yearly performance review? I've worked for many other companies. Hell, I was a teacher. Every year I had a performance review. It's not a big deal. You know it's coming. It's like, you get a week, and the principal comes up to you and says, hey, I'm going to do your review this week when I have time. I'll let you know, and then we'll, after, when you're on your break, we'll do it real quick. Okay, yeah, sure, no problem, And then you do it every year, and they let you know what's going on. Hey, you're doing great here, but hey, can you pick it up here? And then, otherwise, we're good. Just keep up the good work. That's how performance reviews are supposed to be. And the funny thing was, after I got my ass chewed out for little things that really didn't amount to anything, I was actually, lauded for the work that I have done up here at my location for everything. And it was like, this really just feels like something that an HR department should be in charge of, not the CEO. It was just really weird. But I can't be complaining too much, it's like I'm good for another year, and hopefully. And I told them, I said, I can't keep coming in here and getting reamed over this stuff. I said, I want to, if I need to make changes, you guys need to let me know. But I said, just this doesn't feel right. I don't want to keep doing it, because I said I feel like I'm just testing my luck every year, and that there's really no control over, there's really no control over, coming in here and being put through this situation. So it was an interesting thing, but I'm glad it all turned out, like you said. It's so fucked up. The moment when you want to yell your physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks from the desperation. I'm just gonna yellow them! Just 50 stones, one apiece, let's go! And then you don't get them. I enjoyed watching Blue Piccolo grab his physical tanks the other day. If you guys saw it, he did it on a yellow. It was pretty cool. I just can't stand doing YOLOs. The OCD side of me just goes, nope. I do it every once in a while just for shits and giggles. You're not going to pull anything, but yeah, why not? Yesterday morning, you pulled Angel Frieza, the the lead over on JP. Very cool. That is very cool. Congratulations, man. I learned about you from Blue. Ah, did you? Yeah. Yep. No, Blue Piccolo's a good guy. Good friend of the stream. We like talking to each other. It's good. Like, you know, it's always fun to have an equal you can talk to and just discuss things with. And we both, you know, he's actually Blue Piccolo was the one who encouraged me to start a channel because he kind of knew I had a lot I wanted to talk about, you know, about the game and everything else. So, okay, we're good on Sensu Beans. We're good on Babas. I have Blue Piccolo to thank for finally taking the plunge and starting the channel. Ooh. Daddy light, let's go. Yeah, the lead, you pulled him on a single. Congratulations, that's awesome. Yeah, those category teams are coming out soon, but it's I kind of look at it and go, you know, if I have all the Neo Gods, I'm going to be in pretty good shape for a while. I can run literally every possible event. I'll have plenty of HP for all these events. The category teams are just more fun if you're, you know, kind of like, here's how I see category teams. If you want to have a rainbow team with different multicolored units for different situations, then run a category team. If you need to have a specific hard-hitting team that is mono, then run a Neo God team. You know, and it's like, yeah, I know that the categories are heads over, you know, are definitely the next meta. They're, you know, they're newer. They have much higher hitting and HP and defense, yada yada yada. I don't think they're 100% necessary yet. We can probably get away with skipping this generation if you have everything else already. Hi there. Have a good day. That being said, obviously, being a YouTuber, I'm not going to be skipping anything. that would just be stupid. Hey there! Alright, back to you guys. There we go. You have all the hero leads on JP. You just wanted a category lead. They were going for Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, but clearly it just didn't happen. Yeah, and I get that. I mean, like, for some of you guys who don't have all the 120 leads, you know, both the heroes and the villains, because, I mean, some of them just aren't that great. You know, obviously, Boo suffers from not having Ki. 17 suffers because he takes too long to warm up his little oven, and then once he's warmed up, he's still not that great. I mean, if we put more work into all these cards and Rainbow Star them and shit, yeah, I'm sure they become great cards, but remember, hold on. Anyway, yeah, I don't want to discourage people from pulling from. I'm just saying, if you've already put enough money in the game and you feel like, do I really need to keep pulling on all these new cards coming out? Honestly, chances are probably not. You really probably don't have to. I mean, these teams are fun to run. I mean, you know, definitely different than the mono teams where you're stuck with just one type and you have to try to form a team. You end up with a couple of cards that don't really, you know, work for you. But the one thing about the category teams that really suck is we've just now released all of the type support units. All 10 of them are out, and they've just now released them. And you know what really sucks about these support units? You can no longer use them in the game. Because now you're going to a rainbow meta, and yeah, the support units don't really have a spot on these teams. Ah, hold on, guys. For some reason, I fucked up my mic control. Properties. There's my levels. That's better. Yeah, I'm controlling my mute button from my computer, and I fucked that up just a little bit. Oh well, not a big deal. How many Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks did I pull? I've only gotten the one. Sacred, I've only pulled the one physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. I don't really pull for dupes. I used to. I used to pull for dupes on every banner. You know, I'd get them as often as I could. And then once I ended up rainbow starring everything, then I realized the mistake that I made. And that is simply, if you guys pull for a dupe, you kind of screw yourself over. Because if it's like now all of a sudden every dupe you pull after that basically becomes completely worthless. You know? So I would recommend not pulling for a whole bunch of dupes if you guys can. Like, if you just get lucky and you pull 1 or 2 copies of a card, call it good. Don't do any more. Yeah, you can open up the lower right and the upper left, get your crits and everything, but save the other spots for future times if and when you pull the dupes. I mean, otherwise you'd be stuck with what happened with me. I pulled 10 Super Saiyan 4 Vegetas, and I can't use any of them, and I've sold every one of them off at the Baba shop for 10,000 Baba points. You know, that is a huge, huge travesty. You know, versus Super Saiyan 4 Goku, here we are, what, 4 or 5 months after the initial release, and I'm still one, dupe shy, and I've just gotten one every so often, and that makes it great. You know, every time I get one, I'm excited. That's a better way of putting it. And then the other problem with trying to pull for dupes is they end up with what's happened with me and Cooler, where you get stuck, where you're like, oh, Cooler, where are you? And you never get Cooler. No matter how much you put in the fucking game, no matter how much work you look for, you never get your fucking Cooler. That pisses me off too. So yeah, this time around, I am not grabbing dupes. Did anyone notice that we still don't have AGL type category leaders? What are you talking about? Oh. There is no AGL category leader. What are you talking about, man? Oh, like a category leader that is AGL? Huh. I don't know if it even matters about the type, you know? That's interesting. It is what it is. You pulled 4 in 1,240 stones. That's pretty good luck, dude. That's a lot better luck than I would think of. Good job, though. You're going to save your stones and wait for the physical Gotenks on the Super Vegito banner. Well, I mean, we're assuming it's going to be there. I mean, Arctic, you don't know if it's going to be there in Global or not. I mean, it probably will be, but don't just be like, well, it happened on JP, so it's going to happen on Global. If anything, the last month has shown us that JP likes to do things one way, and guys on Global, they've got a completely different agenda. So, he probably will be on that banner, but I just, we can't call that stuff anymore. We just don't know. And that's okay. I like that. You figured Frieza would have been AGL, but he was intelligent. I know, it was really weird that Frieza was intelligent. It's like, we already have, what, 2 golden Friezas that are intelligent? You know, one is already a TUR, the other one was a Dokkan from the SR Mecha. And it's like, now we have 3 golden Friezas. Okay. I don't know. It would have made more sense if it was actually, it would have made sense too if it was like an STR. STR Golden Frieza. You got other things to do. Yeah. Alright. Well, you got other things to do. Yeah. Well, so do I. I have ranking up to do. That's what I have to do. Debate about burning this last stone just for 2 runs. That's gonna be stupid. Ambush, yeah. If I'm down to just having to do 2 more runs to get the rank up, guys, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream there. We'll go ahead and go through this line of stamina. we should be getting pretty close to about 2 stones, or two runs worth. And I can wait a couple hours to get my stamina up enough to where it needs to be. Hold on, guys. Anyway, so that's my thought process. We're going to go to the end of this line of stamina and go ahead and burn it. If I have to do 3 runs, though, for it, if I do need to do 3 runs, I'll go ahead and burn the line of stamina. I'll burn a stone so we can rank up right now. Otherwise, I'll just wait the afternoon. Because our goal is to get to 738 by the end of the stream, and then I'll do 739 off stream and get myself kind of positioned so we can hit 740 early tonight, and then we'll be ready for the next stage. I'm going to set up the Super AGL team this time. There's no AGLs and Super AGLs, so everything's there. Let's see, where are you? You're there. Let's go and put you in there. And put you in there, you in there, you in there, and let's see, what do you like? These. That's fun. Maybe Super Saiyan God Goku would be kind of fun. What do you guys think? Super Saiyan God? Why not? Why the hell not? Alright, that'll work. That's good enough. Good key links too. Did it pass? What do you mean? Nate, SA Legend. Net neutrality bill passed. So the, alright. That doesn't surprise me. It was something that was on the docket for the Republican Party since the last election. You know, in all honesty, guys, don't fall for the, do not fall for the blitz of information that's out there trying to tell you guys how much the world's going to change if net neutrality goes away. A lot of folks have no idea that net neutrality is not something that's been in the works for like 50 years or something. Net neutrality has only been available, it's only been in law for a couple of years. How did the internet survive before net neutrality was around? I mean, you guys remember way back when AOL was like charging $9,000 for 3 hours worth of internet use? No, that never happened because that's not how the market works. Net neutrality was never put into place to prevent corporations from charging for access to the internet. That was not how net neutrality was ever meant to be. That's what it was sold as. If it goes away, then these evil corporations are going to be able to, you know, fuck you all over with your internet access and how things change. The internet's not going to be the same. In reality, the internet's going to go on just as is. Is it possible that the oversights that net neutrality had, you know, brought to the community might affect some folks in certain aspects, you know, that might be geared towards that particular type of sensitivity? Yes, it is entirely possible that there will be some folks affected. However, the day-to-day use of the users, us, you, me, most of us, each and every one of us, especially those who live outside of the country, you know, will not be affected, period. We'll never even see an effect. You will not see a change on your service provider's internet bill because of net neutrality, okay? You will, I mean, like for me, I am locked into a 6-year contract with the Charter Communications. My bill is not going to go up. If anything, it might even go down because of the taxes involved. Net neutrality also involves some taxes. So I may end up paying even less for my internet than before. That is possible. Will the internet be destroyed because net neutrality goes away? No, the internet will go on just as it did before net neutrality even came to be. But again, time will tell. Which camp ends up being right? You know, we will see. That is really what net neutrality will stand for in the end. Yeah, I mean, yeah, companies are not going to make you guys pay for popular websites, you know, because here's the thing, guys. They can try, but there will be people who will find workarounds if they did something stupid like that. Plus, the other thing, too, is all you got to do is say, hey, Charter, I am Internet Company B. I provide just as fast internet as you, but I'm not going to charge my users to access popular websites or content. So guess what, Charter? You're going to go out of business because I, Popular Company B, am a company of the people. You know, that is how the free market works, and that is why it never happened before, and that's why it's never going to happen now. If a company were to do something stupid like that, that would be the end of that company. Period. Because as soon as somebody builds a better mousetrap, that's the end of that kind of game. And companies know that. They all know that their backs are to the wall, because their competition is just waiting for somebody to do something stupid like that. That's not, the people who are out there espousing these concepts that net neutrality is protecting the little people, they either don't know how the free market actually works here, or they do know how it works, but they're taking advantage of people who do not know how it works. And either way, you need to just be careful with the information you guys get. We are all entitled to our opinions. We are all entitled to believe what we wish to believe, as long as it's not going to harm anybody else, or we're not being derogatory towards somebody else in our beliefs. And beyond that, just try to calm down a little bit. I don't think net neutrality is going to kill anybody in the end. How many more hours left until Vegeta Blue? Guys, we are at 11 a.m., so we are at inside of 12 hours. We are at 11 hours and 33 minutes until the Vegeta Blue is finally released on Dokkan. You don't even use Facebook or Twitter. You don't even need that. Exactly. It's like, I guarantee you guys, it's like, for me, I use Verizon for my cell phone service. If they started charging me for access points for the apps that I use, guess what? I would just go over to T-Mobile. I guarantee you T-Mobile is not going to do that, And Verizon knows that T-Mobile users are already jumping ship and going to or that their users are jumping ship and going over to T-Mobile. So, yeah, it's not a big deal. Again, competition is what will save, the internet, not government oversight. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Plus, the other thing, too, is corporations are beholden to their stockholders. I don't think the stockholders would appreciate being charged for the services that they're using either. Keep that in mind, guys. Alright, SR Gogeta. Nice. That works, the Gogeta one. That worked out nicely. Emilio, Emilio with a big old sigh of relief. Yeah, I mean, you guys are, especially those who are in school, those of you who are in college especially, you guys are going to be seeing lots of protests about this, because there's a lot. You guys got to remember, Mao and Stalin and Pol Pot with the Khmer Rouge, every one of these controlling powers of the 20th century, they loved taking advantage of college-age adults, young adults. Okay. Because when you are that age, you feel that that you can make a change in the world. You feel that you are important, that you have a special destiny, all that kind of stuff. Until the real world beats you down, and you realize, you know what? I'm just going to do the best I can with my life, raise my family the best I can, and see if we can make our family status increase a little bit from one generation to the other. But before that, you think, I'm going to run the world. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And the idea is, what I'm trying to say is, that those who are in power like to take advantage of those who want to feel special. And they are known as the useful idiots. They give you just enough information to empower you and make you feel like you know what you're talking about. But in reality, you don't really know the situation. You've watched a video, you've heard a few speeches, you've seen people marching out in front of the campus, and that validates the opinion that you have. But you don't actually criticize it. You don't criticize your own ideology. You don't examine how you believe something, why you believe something. You don't even take the time to look at the other side and to truly understand why they're in opposition to what it is you believe. You just believe that, hey, I'm in the right and these are idiots. They don't know. They're stupid, they're morons, whatever. And that's the kind of rhetoric we have in our country right now too. That's a problem you have. I try not to get too political here on our discussions, but I understand that currently the culture, the concept of the net neutrality bill that has been reversed in Congress, that is a big cultural event based off of this. I encourage everybody who has interest in that topic to go out and do real research. And not go to Wikipedia and look at what the Wikipedia site says, because the Wikipedia site by itself, yeah, it is monitored, but it is also monitored by groups that would like to see the correct information that they like to see out there, not necessarily what is in reality. The best option for you guys is to go to the other camp, look at their information, and then vet their information based off of what you know and based off of a trusted location you can find. And I guarantee you that if you do that, your opinion on the matter will change. It may not change and come over to the side of, yeah, net neutrality was the worst thing ever, but you will have a better understanding of why people argue that. And that will sculpt a better, more rich idea of your own personal core beliefs. And you'll no longer be just a useful idiot for those who want to try to maintain power or control the college age experience. Just something you guys need to keep an eye out for and understand. That's not me telling you guys that you're wrong, because you're not. You have your own beliefs, and that's perfectly fine. I'm not here to argue that. I'm saying that your beliefs need to be sculpted by something more than protesters outside of your campus, and and something, maybe a YouTube video that you've seen. That's what needs to be taken. Hold on, guys. You're also pretty sure it will not affect game consoles and stuff? Yeah, no. I mean, kind of a perfect example. Did anybody watch was it Adam Carolla? No, Jimmy Kimmel. I'm sorry, I get the two mixed up. Did anybody watch Jimmy Kimmel's monologue the other evening about his baby boy? And he went off into a tangent about Chip and the healthcare. Hold on a second, guys. I mean, that is a perfect example of why you need to keep an eye out for when you hear things on TV, or even if you are in a position where you have a microphone, you need to be aware of how you get your information. Jimmy Kimmel made a real bad faux pas, almost a point where he could be ending his own career based off of the fact that somebody knew that he was emotional about the healthcare system and fed him a whole bunch of distorted facts and everything else, and really geared him up to believe that the federal government was canceling the CHIP program, which is what helped provide healthcare for children and whatnot throughout the United States, so that they can provide, have emergency services and have access to healthcare. In reality, it wasn't anything like that. The Washington Post thought, wow, those are really some bold statements, and they decided to fact check him, and it turns out it was obvious in the end he didn't know what he was talking about. He was talking from a place of emotion, which is good. It's good to be emotional about things. But he was being fed information by somebody that was just not true. And he didn't know any better. He didn't know how to vet the information when it comes in, because he's a comedian. He's not a news personality. He's not a political speaker. But the situation turns out that he was just being used by somebody who had some kind of agenda. It could be an online blogging site. Who knows? We don't know where the information came from, but we know that it wasn't true. and at least the way that he presented it. But Jimmy Kimmel was being used as a useful idiot because they know that, hey, there's a whole bunch of 20-somethings that like to watch his show every night. You know what I mean? And we're going to give this little thing and get him, Jimmy is really emotional about this subject right now because his son, his infant son, has just come through a life-threatening, procedure for heart surgery. And so they used him. That's something that people need to be aware of. When things like that happen, you need to question everything. Question everything that comes to you. No matter who you are, what position you're at, you need to not only question, but you need to know how to question. So that's all I'm going to say about this stuff, guys. I know that I don't have much of a talking point. I don't have much of a place to come from when it comes to stuff like this. But I've just seen a lot of folks lately going on about this net neutrality thing. I know that they come from a place of being misinformed, and it doesn't mean that they're dumb because they just don't know. They have no idea. And it's just if you hear somebody say something and you go, really? That's going to happen? Well, don't just stop there at that and then just go, huh, okay, well, it must be true. Question it. Question everything. Question even the existence of God. For even if there is a God, surely he would rather have us question him with vigor than believe in him with blind fear. That is actually a quote on, I can't remember who said that quote. Was it Ben Franklin? I believe it was Ben Franklin. Actually had that quote. One of our amazing founding fathers that, again, was human and made mistakes. So, that is my spiel on that, guys. I'm not going to go any further. I'm done with that topic because that's probably going to kill my channel as well. Yep, down to 16 viewers. Eddie Dini, what's up, dude? So, am I the highest ranked player on Global? Potato Sack, yes, I am the highest ranked player on Global. At least as far as we know. There could be somebody higher. I've never seen anybody who actually has the pedigree to prove that they are the rank that they are and they've done it truthfully. We've seen plenty of people come in and say that they're a high rank and then they just kind of disappear and they never prove it. I've also seen people with higher ranks who have been banned and their accounts are still just kind of sitting there, but they don't have access to them anymore. That proves that they've been modding. Like the guy right now who was in second place who passed me. If you guys haven't noticed, he's still at rank 711. He hasn't touched his rank at all now. He hasn't even been in the game in 3 days. I think he got banned. I think Bandai came down and kicked him out. LR Vegito is coming at 1:30 p.m. Eastern, 11:30 p.m. Pacific. No. No, Minecraft. That is not true. It isn't tonight. If you guys look at it, it actually has stated... actually, yeah. It's 10:30 p.m. Pacific, 1:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Alright? So not 11:30, it's 10:30. It says 22:30, so 2230 hours, which is 10:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, not 11:30. What is it in Indiana time? Indiana time is an hour before East Coast, so you're looking at Central Time, I believe, for Indiana, right? That would be 12:30 a.m. 12:30 a.m., which is just after the midnight hour. That's if you're in Central Time. If you're always an hour behind the East Coast broadcast, then you are an hour. Exactly. Ambush, you were 100% right. He was falsely informed by somebody who did know what they were talking about. They used him as a useful idiot, as a patsy. They don't care what happens to Jimmy Kimmel's career. Jimmy Kimmel's career very well could be on the line at this point. Making assumptions and statements like that generally ends the career of comedians. Hopefully he can backtrack away from it, because I do like Jimmy. I have followed Jimmy since the early 90s with Man Show and everything else, which many of you maybe that's where you found him. I have always liked him. I've always liked Adam Carolla. It's funny, though, because if you didn't know this, Adam Carolla is on the right side of politics. Jimmy Kimmel is on the left side of politics. Being comedians, they both like to say that they are neutral. They don't have any political persuasion. But Adam Carolla has been talking lately with jobs and everything and trying to explain to people how the job market works. Where versus Jimmy Kimmel, he's been putting out these very left of middle, statements about the about the political situation when it comes to healthcare, as well as other things too. So it's just funny that the two guys who started and ran the Man Show for all those years, now they've diverged and they've become their own people, and they're just two completely different individuals. I like them both, though. They're both really cool guys. I mean, there's no real big surprise what's going on with Jimmy Kimmel, and he was misinformed, he got riled up, he got passionate about something based off of the misinformation he was given, and he decided to put himself out there. You know, and you see that every once in a while. Celebrities and you know, people who have that kind of role, they put themselves out there politically, thinking they can make a change. They can do something good for the world. You know, and that's exactly what a lot of college students think too. And they get used. You get somebody in that kind of position, they're very easy to manipulate and very easy to use for your own agenda. And that's kind of it's a shame. How many Kai Stones do I have farmed up? I have 0 Kai Stones right now in my inventory. I used all 225 Kai Stones to get my 15 stamina. So I have no regrets. There's absolutely 0 regret for that because the fact that they will be giving us more Kai Stones tonight. Either in some sort of mission-oriented thing for a new story event, and then you complete missions, you get enough Kai Stones to get the LR Vegito. I don't know how many Kai Stones Vegito is going to cost. Could be, my thing would be, I think the first one might cost 77 stones, and then from there it might cost more. You might need 200 Kai stones to get him, to get the additional copies for his paths. I don't know. Will we be able to get LR Vegito Blue tonight? No. No, he will not be available for at least 2 weeks. Will we be able to TUR the SSR Vegito Blue tonight? No, I don't believe we'll be able to do that either. It's a shame, but I don't think that's going to happen. I believe, based off of the calendar, how it all works out, what it looks like, I think that once the event drops, there will be medals available inside the Baba's shop for, you can buy 3 medals a day. You'll need 30 medals to TUR the SSR Vegito, and that actually adds up to 10 days. And that 10 days actually puts us smack right before Christmas Day. So as soon as we're all TURing our Vegitos, on Christmas Day, they release the next requirement to get him to LR status. Considering that the LR card is not even in the game, that makes a lot of sense right now. But then again, this is Bandai, they can do whatever they want. It could just be something we easily farm up, and we wait a week and a half or 10 days to get the next requirement. I don't know. We'll see, guys. Echo is ready then. Okay. I mean, we're guessing it's 70, and that's the thing, guys. We do not know how many Godstones it's going to take. We don't know how many of the Kai Stones it's going to take. We don't even know if it's the Kai Stones that are currently in the game. If they give us some sort of event that we can farm Kai Stones from, there's a real good chance it'll be a different color. You know, we've got this one color Kai Stone. Well, for the Vegito one, it takes a different color. And in which case, you know, rip. Yeah, cross your fingers, guys. Hopefully it doesn't work that way. You're just curious to see if they will implement the event missions tab in the extreme. Yep, and that is my thought process. I believe they will. I think that's where these Kai Stones are going to come from. Are going to come from the event missions tab that they have on that. Yep, I am right there with you. As soon as I saw that tab, it all kind of clicked how everything is going to come and go. It would be cool to get some sort of new story event. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to get a story event. I don't know if these are just going to be Kai Stones that... Hold on a second. I'm thinking. My brain's thinking. Hold on. I just remembered something. Just now remembered it. On JP, they did indeed get a 3rd set of Kai Stones. It's something that everybody forgot about. I remember watching Ranma do it a while ago. The 3rd set of Kai Stones, which we may be getting tonight, are event missions. You guys may not remember this, but they do have event missions that are based mainly off of time. Like, you know, you need to bring a super tech team and run it against the Buhan. The Intelligent Buhan event. And if you can complete it in under 4 minutes, then you'll get X number of Kai Stones. If you complete it under 7 minutes, you'll get X number of Kai Stones. if you complete the event without having run the tech team under 10 minutes, you get Kai Stones, right? They already had those in JP. They've never released them here in Global. That's probably what we're going to be getting tonight for the mission releases. It's just those. And those are event missions. Totally forgot about that. That makes perfect sense. Because, like, you know, Living Ichigo was saying, oh yeah, we're all caught up. There's no other Kai Stones. Oh, I hope they give us some. You know, no. No, I totally forgot about it. There are event missions in JP that they already released. I think there's something like 150 Kai Stones you can get from those or something. That's pretty much what we're going to be farming. That's my guess. That's my wager. Now that I remember what I remember. Correct me if I'm wrong for those who play JP, but I'm pretty sure that's in JP, but not in Global. Why does the mic sound like a potato? Because of where I've got my mic positioned. I have the mic hidden right now. So, sorry. I don't mean to have the mic hidden. But it is what it is. You'll have to live with it, guys. Zeno wants to know how am I doing. How's anybody doing? How's anyone doing? Goken! You? Zeno. Zeno's doing great. Yay for Zeno. It's cold and all is fucked, but good. Oh, good. I'm glad that all is fucked, but it's cold and all is good. Ambush. You'd rather they just make it so we can buy all the Awakening medals in one swoop, but it's Bandai, so that won't happen. Yeah, I think they're going to give us 3 a day for the next 10 days, so you guys can awaken it. A secret mic? Yes, there is a secret mic. Here, let me take a picture of it. I don't have to take a picture. So here, guys, secret mic. Do you see it? Way too easy. I've got my mic hidden. Potato. If we need Yamcha for Kai Stones, it don't have to be you are. Just go to the friend summon and get Yamchas there. Yep. Rip Yamcha. Nobody cares about poor Yamcha. Poor Yammer. Okay, making sure everything is in good shape there. Good. Alright. Let's see. I know it's funny that when it's the winter time, it's cold. Fascinating. You like that mic? Yep, it's my secret mic. Basically, that way I can talk to you guys, and if anybody were to complain, they would have no idea. Gotta heg our secrets. Unfortunately, in order for me now to mute the mic, I have to have a separate window open so that I can have control over my mic muting. My mic mutations. But that's all good. So as soon as I finish up this stamina bar here, guys, we're going to go ahead and call the stream a day. And I will see you guys back this evening. See where we're at on our stamina. I think I got like 2 more runs to go. And yeah, we'll go from there. Hold on.
Hold up.
Who's stronger? Kaba, Super Saiyan 2 versus Zarbon Transformed and Adoria. Without a doubt, it's Kaba. Hold on, guys. I still got a few more runs. Let's see here. The floor is lava. Thank you, Zeno. We need the floor is lava. We need something lit. Let's see. Marble. I don't think you'll be able to do the. Yeah, I didn't think you'd be able to do it. Marble. Or Marble. Marble just isn't special enough. Rip Marble. Rip Marble's efforts to be cool. You're not a regular. Oh. Yeah, sorry, Marble. Marble, I've restricted the users to those who have supported the channel financially. So, you know, the sponsors and the super chat donors. I'm not trying to say like you need to pay me money. That's not it at all. It was more in an effort to recognize those who have contributed to the channel financially and to give them something for their contributions. That's mainly what it's for. So that's how it is. Sorry, man. You want to join the Cool Guys Club? Well, I mean, I'm making the threshold very, 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 very small. A $1 super chat is all that you need to be considered a financial supporter of the channel, okay? So that's all I'm talking about. Yep, donate money or sponsor like Zeno did. Yep. And I don't want to. I mean, the other thing too is I don't want you guys thinking like you have to donate to the channel. It's nothing at all what I'm trying to get at. So I don't want anyone thinking that. You know, this is just something that I can do to pay back those who have given to us, and that's all I'm trying to do. Let's see. Yay, another one down. Another one here, and another one down, and another one bites the dust. Do, 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 do. Another one bites the dust. Oh, do, 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 do. Alright, it's not bad. We might actually get to 8,000 gems by the end of all this. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, hold on. Alright. I don't do intelligent. I sure hope the new event tonight's actually going to be kind of fun. If there is going to be a new event. Hopefully it's not just they release the card and then you have to go buy the fucking things. That's going to be stupid. So yeah, so we have the Keystone missions coming out tonight, probably, which would make sense. It's what JP has already gotten before. On top of the Keystone missions, we will be getting some of our questions about the SSR Vegito release. I'm glad that not all of them are going to be there. I mean, it's not like we're going to be like, oh yeah, we can all get Vegito Blue tonight, woo! I'm glad that they're doing it in small chunks. It definitely helps it make it feel like it's something special. Let's see, Prometheus and Ambush. Let's see, your brothers are from other mothers, and your favorite weebs. They're your main friends. There you are. As long as we have some friendship accumulated in our stream. Is that what we're on? We're on The Floor is Lava. Guys, I can't hear any music right now, so yep, definitely. Hashtag The Floor is Lava. It is our stream's calling song. If I were ever to make an intro, The Floor is Lava would probably be part of it. I'm just saying that right now. Hint, hint, anybody who ever wants to make me an intro video. Because I'm too damn lazy to make it myself. So, yep, definitely. Anybody who's in the stream right now who's listening, go ahead and hashtag The Floor is Lava. I'd appreciate it. Thank you, Zeno, for giving me heads up that was what was playing. So we have Dragon Ball Fighters coming out soon. I guess I saw the information. Now, is that part of the first DLC? for Dragon Ball Fighters. All the new cards, the new characters are coming out because I guess they're not supposed to be playable for a time. Maybe they're units that we're going to go up against in that challenge mode that we see. I don't know. I find it interesting. I can hear I can hear the floor is lava somewhere in the distance. I was like, the floor is lava. Yes, yes it is. Let's see here. Alright, you could do a Nate SA versus Blue Piccolo on Fighters. We could. I don't know if Blue has a PlayStation 4 or not, so that's the only downside. Plus, I don't know how well the PlayStation Network works if we're both on opposite sides of the world, you know? If we could, I would love to have that. Blue and I, we like collabing together. We'll see. What I can do, guys, is we can utilize because I've been trying to come up with something for us to do to get you guys involved. We could have the mods keep who's up next for the for our fight, and basically we could have like a nightly gauntlet, take on Nate, beat the crap out of Nate, have you guys combine that with your Discord. We can have a Discord channel set up, and basically I would always be on, I would be live on the Discord channel, and then the mods can just put people on and off, whoever's next to fight me. And so as we're fighting, we can communicate and talk and everything else, and you guys can talk while you're in there, and that way you guys are actually on stream with me while we're doing this. I've been trying to come up with how we would actually integrate fighters into a stream, and I think having... So I would have one of my Discord mods being, I think that would work. One of the Discord mods would be the one who would, keep track of everybody who wants to play against me, in the nightly stream. You'd have to be on PlayStation 4. We'd already have to have you guys on my friends list, so we can just easily pop in there. And your name, ideally if your name could, you guys would basically challenge me. Whoever would be next challenges me. And then your audio channel would be controlled by the mods in Discord. And so when it is your time to fight me, we turn on your audio channel so that you're on the stream with me live, and we fight each other, and we have a best 2 out of 3, and see who comes out the bigger man. And then thank you for participating, and then you can shift on off, and then to the next person. If you guys think that might actually work, that might work. I don't know. Let me know if that could work. We can have a sleepover at Nate and Zeno somehow. Oh my. Oh dear Jesus. I mean, I've been trying to come up with a way to integrate so that we can have you guys, playing the game and fighting me, but at the same time, I mean, it's not so much fun to fight somebody and not hear them. So we could use Discord to make that work. Let me know what you guys think about that. If that is something that you would be interested in integrating fighters. I think you guys might like that idea. Just a guess. And yes, of course, my mods who are helping out will also get extra. The mod who is helping out that night, it will be the first one to fight me, and the mod who is still helping out will be the last one to fight me. So, for helping me, the mods will get an additional, little bit of additional screen time. So, I think that might do it. Something like that. But anyway, you came back, and I'm still streaming. Awesome. Yep, Tarion, Jameson, this is what I do. In fact, this is actually a pretty short stream in comparison to how it normally goes. But we have just passed the 11-hour mark, guys, until the Vegito is released. And I am just finishing up the stream right now. I'm just going to get this last win out of the way, let my stamina roll over off stream. And it'll take about 2 hours, and then I'll go ahead and rank up. I'll rank up to another rank and get myself ready so that we can quickly roll over tonight while we're on stream. And before Vegito is dropped. That is pretty much the goal at this point. That could work. We just have to wait and see who will participate. Yeah, exactly. Basically, I would just have, an open... You guys would just keep an open comm channel with me. And the mods would just allow one person at a time to pop in. Think of it kind of like a call-in radio station, right? I have to have a call screener, and that's what the mod would be. The mod would be the call screener. And we could have everybody in there. It's just that they know that it's their time. They just need to keep track of who's in line, and then as soon as the person's done, all right, go on to the next person, and then we find them real quick, start up a fight, and then let's get going. Hopefully it doesn't take more than a minute turnaround between one fight and the next, because I think it could get boring really quick. But that's my hope at least. So, we'll see. We'll see how that works. Hey, what's up, man? I cannot read your name because of the kanji, but welcome to the channel. Yep, definitely welcome back, Tarion. And Zeno says, yo, and so does Tarion. Welcome back, guys. Alright. Yep, I'm down to 40,000 EXP. That won't take too long. We're at 94. 5 more to go. This is like pulling teeth trying to get these last few. Let me see if there's actually 5 in the Baba shop right now. Yeah, because it's going to take 2 hours to rank up, so I gotta get off stream for that. I will run over to the JP so I can get my stone and see about buying something over there with the Godstone. Ooh, no, I don't need. Wait. Ooh, always take more scouter items because those are totally worthless. Well, now I have more scouter items. My Master Roshis are probably almost full at this point, but they're getting there. Yay! What else, guys? Corin. We need more Corin. And okay, we're good. That's pretty much everything. There was a double here, I'd take it, but there's not. There's not even a sale going on, is there? Alright, so yeah, no sale. Okay. That's it for global for the day. Ryota is in English. Ah, sorry, Japanese is hard for you. No, Japanese is not hard for me. I just don't read Japanese. What song is this? There is Marble down in the lower right-hand corner. You will see a current playlist or current play song down the lower right-hand corner. I'm gonna go ahead and pop up the JP version real quick. Get my box cleared out. See if we have any stones to make a poll, and then we're gonna call it a day. Zeno, is it a Naruto Shippuden song? Is it? Yeah. Well, it is in the lower right-hand corner, though. In case you guys are ever curious what the current song is, I've got that is posted down there, as well as who requested it. I think it's been a pretty good stream today. We've had a fun time. A fun time was had by all. Okay, here we are in JP. Here we are in JP again, just like hills and den. Yes, we've already seen all this. Yay for the stone. Yay for the more stones. Oh, good. We also get the redstone too. go collect some shit. Free shit! Yay! Okay, let's see, that would be me. That's still me. I'm trying to see who's on right now. Alright, so we'll get our... I don't think I can get anything yet, though, because my box is probably full. Which is a shame, but it's okay. And I don't even have enough stones. That sucks. So, yeah, no pulls today, guys. But we'll go to the Baba shop real quick and see what we can find. See if they're there. They should be there. I mean, that shouldn't come as any surprise if they're there. There we are. Live. Let's see. It's always fun to try to find English live streams at this time of day. A lot of French.
I am neither Goku nor Vegeta. I am the one that will defeat you.
Oh, just got ourselves a sub. Who just subbed to us? Let's see. Marble Merrick. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Marble Merrick with $1.18 super chat donation. Marble, I will get you added after the stream to the... What I need for you, Marble, is make a comment on one of my videos so that I can find you, so I make sure I've got the address for your account, the URL. And then from there, Marble, I will go ahead and get you added for tomorrow. And from now on, you'll be able to make the song request. Thank you, sir, for your dono. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. There'd be me. Nope. Oh, I'm just seeing it. Ah. Alright, guys. I'm going to send everybody over. We're going to go hit up Malik. I want you guys to do a raid for me. Alright? Everybody, right now, I'm going to give you guys the address. We're going to go over to Malik's channel. And I want everyone to head over there. And the name of the raid is going to be, this is going to be the raid name, okay? It's going to be hashtag road to 777 raid. Alright? This will be the raid. And everybody who's watching right now, if you guys can go over there and do a real quick road to 777 raid. I am officially calling the stream today. I hope everybody has themselves a wonderful morning, wonderful afternoon, wonderful evening, whatever time it may be for you. And I am out for the day, guys, okay? And Marble Merrick, I'm going to go ahead and hit you up and get that taken care of for you. I just need to have you make a comment on one of my, let's just say my last video, last night's video, okay? Leave a comment there. That way it's easy for me to go hit up your channel and find you. I find that donations can be difficult sometimes. But yep, just do that, and I will take care of that right after the stream. Guys, I hope everybody has a good one. I am out of here. Go ahead and hit them up and do that raid. I'll see you guys over there in a few minutes. Later.